Hey guys, and welcome back to the Tuesday stream. We are back, of course, playing some Outer Worlds. At the end of last stream, a gunship fell from the sky, and then the two powers that were on Monarch were like, you need to get this for us. No, you need to get it for us. Hey Zed, how's it going? Good to see you, buddy. Z. Sorry, I'm trying to correct myself here. Z. Welcome. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. And we need to go and try and decide whose side are we on? Are we on the side of the evil corporation of MSI? Well, they're not the evil corporation of MSI. They're actually the good guys. Like they got chucked out of the board, and now they're trying to play their own game against them and stuff like that. They're the big bureaucracy guys, right? And then this is Ellie, and there's Max. Hi. And then there is the Freedom Crew trying to do the Freedom Way, which is not like American freedom. There's no bald eagles going past at the time. But that's still out there, and still I don't know. So we watched a giant spaceship come crashing down. Look, I don't know if these clouds are anything to do with it. Actually, I was about to say there's a dust plume, but yeah, a giant spaceship came crashing down, and everyone was like, "My God, that's gonna have some big old guns on it. We need them guns." And so we need to. I don't know what I'm doing here. Why am I trying to walk down the side? It wants me to go out over that way. I'm not sure what the best route is. Let's trade this one. Yeah, we'll go with that, and then we'll see if we can walk on up and over. And if we can't, then I'll know that I'm very sad about that. Anyway, hello video watchers. I've not said hello to the video watchers yet. That's unusual for me. How is everybody doing? I hope you're all doing well and dandy. All right, so no, they're still there. They're still. Wait, what is going? Why is there nothing but madness going on here? I'm just walking past. I don't want anything to do with any of these guys. I got a level with you. This is not the trouble I wanted to get in when I got here. Hey Wick, good to see you. Good to see you. Shrubs here as well. Beautiful. I mean, they're not trying to kill me, so I don't think we need to worry about them. Yeah, cool. We're on our way, targeting module, to make to try and find a giant ship that crashed. It's got a targeting module on board it. I thought they wanted the guns themselves, but it turns out it's just the targeting module. Should we have a quick look at retrieve the gunship module? Is that actually part of this? You have relayed the promised data back to Phineas. Travel to his lab. So technically, I could be done here. I remember. Yeah, we originally got here because there was a data broker. I'm not going to tell this story in the menu. There was a data broker who was supposed to tell us where we could get the necessary chemicals to thaw out everybody in the colony ship that the board lost. They just lost it. I don't know why. Nobody's really explained why the Hope got lost, but they just lost it. And so we need the chemicals to de-thaw, an entire colony's worth of people. That's a lot of chemicals. That's why we needed someone to tell us where it all was. But that's happened now. But as that had happened, that's when the ship come crashing down. I'm sure those events have got nothing to do with each other. Do I care about this guy? Do I care about that guy? I mean, I don't know which one I care about most, to be honest, but if I just keep pumping bullets in here, I'm sure it'll be... Oh, they're firing stuff at me. I'm glad I can move like that, though. Hello, that's a drone. If we just carry on... Ooh, going into the face, though, surely that's cool. I'm not sure who currently holds the shrink rate. Get out the way, Max. I'm not sure who currently holds the shrink ray, but someone's got a shrink ray out there. How do I... No, that's Ellie. The darkness on your face made me feel like you had someone on, and then I shot the bullet at you. Bad times. Last time on Outer Worlds, the game gaslighted us into having to do many missions just to pull the switch, but no, it did the flip and gave us the millions of missions. Yeah, that's the one. Hey, sorry about last week there. No, that's cool, man. That's cool. I hope you had a nice trip. I did, actually. I had a beautiful trip down on the south coast. The weather was frightful, but that's all right when you're spending time with family, right? It was good times. Get out the way. I don't know why I'm picking on that one, honestly. We probably could have just walked past them all and nobody would have been bothered by it. But here we are. Why am I on fire? Who set me on fire? What is the deal with that? I'd rather not be on... Ooh, swarm coming at me. Did I just shoot Max in the back of the head a few times? Could have happened. It happens quite often. Check out my bullet count, by the way. Is that something we're worried about? I don't know. Let's press a different number and see what we got. Come on, buddy. More. What's got me? You? Don't kill cam me when I know there's another one over there. How dare you? How dare you? Frightful weather in the south of England in winter. Bad luck. Yeah, I know. Terrible, terrible. There's loads of stuff on this guy. Wow. I'm not going to be able... Oh, plasma rifle 2.0. We should check that out. I'm not going to be able to carry it all. It still says I'm blind. Still says I'm blind. Anything here that we want to buy? Power grip, mag to zap, nightingale sleep. No, I think we're good. There's nothing really there that we want. Bullets, bullets, bullets. Do I just spend all my money on bullets? Light ammo. It's the wrong. I don't know why I'm not allowed to click. I hate that. That's my least favorite part about this game. Is it's like poor controller porting. There's another drone. That should do it. Oh, the reload time. Oh, the reload time. Do I have to? Oh, I have to literally like click, click, click. Okay, that's fine. Do not hold it down. That's what we've discovered here. He's dead as well. This is quite a little powerful little pistol. I like this. I like this a lot. This is a long walk. Oh, there it is. Just as I was saying how long... Look at the engines. We've got some engines, and there's a crashed spaceship. It definitely looked slightly larger when it was up in the sky. It has to be said. I was much more impressed with the size of the thing when it was in the sky. Now it seems... I mean, we're still... we're 100 meters away. All right. Oh, hello. Yeah, we're 100 meters away, right? Like, all sorts of things... all sorts of perspective issues could be had here. Don't. Where is he? Oh, alright, he's dead. That's fine. Jump up one here. Oh, yeah. Love that Max Payne jump there. Sideways jump. Firing all the way. Love that. Love that. How's everybody else's week been? Always giving my updates. What's everybody else been up to? I should imagine not much, because I mean I don't really get up to much. it was an eventful time because of family. Have I jumped into the pond? I've not jumped into the pond. I was a little bit worried about that. Where is everybody? Let's just shoot them in the back is good, right? Okay, they're worried about the poison. This is quite an adventure. I thought we would just get... Oh, I've jumped in the pond. That's what I was worried about that. I thought we were literally just going to be spending it... Oop, shotgun time. That was bad shot. This is a terrible shotgun. I don't know why I've got this one. I feel bad about it. Trying to get closer. Because that's how a shotgun works, right? Oh, reloads right then. Let's try this again now. Terrible weapon. Hate it. Let's bust out the old... That did get incredibly hectic there. I was like, oh, I'm just going to take a little walk down to the thing. Oh, been a little bit under the weather, mate. Sad to hear that. Sad to hear that. How far away are we? Over there. Okay, I feel like we are literally seconds before the point of where we just were. Do we take these guys out over this side first? Like, we'll just ignore those ones over there, and we'll just thin out their numbers. Their numbers. Oh, what's this? Let's use this. This seems like a good idea. It's the flamethrower. Hello. Oh, it's not. It's the plasma Gatling laser. Love that. Oh, shredded them. Okay, we got anyone else to worry about? You over there? A little bit blind, but we'll live. Oh, the distance game is not that strong, and the splash is strong. Okay, so far so good. Victor is a little bit over the top about getting a little bit of acid in his eyes. It's got to be said. Oh, Raptophobia. Lessens your effectiveness when they're attacking your companions. Dexterity low. You know, I don't want another perk point. Thanks. I'm all right. I'm sure like there will be situations where that would be great, and there are other perks I've been doing, but Had several doctor's trip, rebuilt a PC, and several hospital visits. Seeing a friend, oh man. Now winding down with a Lego Nigel Mansell. Oh my gosh. So alright, my stepdad when I was growing up worked for Williams. I'd say just a machinist, but like there is no just or whatever at Williams, right? Yeah, this is when Nigel Mansell was big in the game. I remember going to Didcot for a tour around the Williams Museum that they had there at their factory. That was cool. That was really cool. Okay. So far, so good. I'm just gonna do a heal, even though it probably wasn't worth it. Oh, okay. Is that actually? You know what? I'm even gonna save. I think we've got to the point where we can go just like walking in through the front door. Hello. What happened here? Looks like maybe a bad time was had. Yeah, it doesn't look like they were having the best.
There's anyone or anything alive in there to cause you any grief. Seems like I'd be more effective out here, watching for threats.
Me too. You know, corpses shit
Oh,
themselves, right?
like you guys serious? You're just like, actually, now that things have got real, I'm gonna leave you be. Jeez, I'm a little bit unsure about this. Level head. Time dilation increase. We should probably. They're telling me I need to repair my stuff, right? Let's do that. Let's believe them. They're like, hey, stuff's around. Oh, are you ready for some? Ready for some reading? Eddie Jordan had a party at Donington for his 10 years in F1. Oh, you went to that? Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Captain's key is active, but his life signs are no longer detected on the bridge. Logging flight hours whilst not present for duty is a violation of UDL policy. Do we just eject the key? Do we take the key? We might take the key. Let's read everything else first. First, of course, tell me how bad the ship is. This Mark IV gunship's operational parameters have exceeded acceptable damage ranges. The cost of any repairs necessary at your nearest UDL repair facility will be averaged amongst the crew. I mean, I guess that's only fair, right? View the logs. Find out what happened. Captain's log, the oldest, right? Yeah, November. Yeah. See, saying something about spare regulator bypass, something, Chikshuro? Chikyushu? I'm turning this thing towards the groundbreaker, firing up the engines and retiring. Better to be arrested than lose power and drift into outer space. I hope this bird can last one last trip. Ooh, spare regulator pass. Ooh, something's gone wrong here. How in the law-forsaken colony is it so impossible to requisition parts? My chief engineer is barking at me to order yet another damn thing, and I can't even get a response from corporate. Another day, another ship lands on Terra 1 and we can't shoot them down. That makes... well, I've lost count. What's the point of being out here if we can't get some backup? Hey Z. I'm good. I hope you're good, man. I hope you're good. Mayday message playback.
Hello. My name's Jen. I'm the chief engineer on this gunship, and I'd like to let the record show that our captain is a total fucking hullhead.
Lol, birds.
I told him again and again that without fixing our regulators, spinning up the engines are going to blow through our coils and we'll go flying off in a completely random direction. Well, here we are. Thinking we'll hit soil in about 30 seconds. This is your chief engineer signing off for what is probably the last time.
We've got the technician, trooper, commander.
Because I'm doing it as hard as I can.
Where's chief engineer, huh? Where's the targeting module? That's what we need. Located primary route and access requires the command key. Warning, integration module is responsible for controlling access to the ship's primary functions. Removing it will void your manufacturer's warranty, and despite removing it, the ship remains UDL property. Unauthorized access by parties not covered by UDL policy is a felony. Okay, I'm about to commit a felony, right? I have gained I'm a captain of this ship now too. Yeah, that makes me an admiral, right? If you're admiral of 2 ships, that makes you a... if you're captain of 2 ships, that's admiral, right? Surely. Right, call me head of the navy. I don't know whether I'm supposed to be on edge here or not. Oh, Z's been writing his book, kind of liking it, but also not like it. Changes that. Yeah, no, changes happen. Yeah, no, I also got ill. And then found out that really my only day is a Monday that I can do stuff at the moment. So this week I've also got like the niece and nephew, which will be fun. It was I could have had this weekend, but it was. Do you know Adamski? He's around occasionally. It was his fiance. Yeah, that's their current relationship. There was their fiance's 30th. This is kind of creepy for the game. Like by the way, that's forwards. I am to look up for it to work. Just to give you guys like a sense of where I am spatially. Well, here we go. Targeting module. Yeah, and that one. Can I have this? Cantankerous Canitate? Yeah, I'll take that. That was a bit of a thing. Went he with Seal? Oh, I've got to make a choice here. Graham or Sanjar. Graham is so, I don't know if I like I'm scared. Yeah. I try to be the fun uncle. You know, I juggle. I can talk to them about Minecraft, stuff like that. Also have I have purple hair, dress in bright clothing. I definitely. Why am I? What was that? What was that? I can't open the door. That's a shame. So yeah, I'd like to think I am. My mum and my current stepdad, between us, there's 5 of us, right? And I'm the only one without children. And I think the smallest number of children aside from us is 2. Though most have, so one of my... I call her my sister. She's technically my step, but one of my sisters has got 5. That's fun. And to be fair, fun for me. I can run around. I can have great times. And I've only got to do it for a couple of hours. It's all good. Do you hear noises? I hear noises. There and there. Okay, so who are we going to give it to Sanjar, who's actually trying to make the colony work in the system that's, he's Sanjar's the guy who's trying to make it work in the world that is currently here, whereas Graham is totally head in the clouds, sends his people off to death. The only reason he's even got people anymore is because his second in command is worried about how the colony grows. I think we're going for Sanjar. It's not where I would normally go, if I was to be honest. Like, normally no, mate, no.
We've got trouble.
Do we have to? There's another one over there. Alright, we'll do this one quick. There's one to my left, and that's not great. Whoop, spin around. Is someone dead? No, they just really make a lot of noise about the fact that they get a little bit of acid on. What are you doing? Why did you go for a dip in the acid pool? I don't get it. Why would you do that? More importantly, why am I just out here wandering around in the wilds? We shall teleport. I was going to say that, but there's a vendor here. What we got here? Sulfur pits, Marauder River Camp. No, we're going to fast travel near hostiles. Where? Is it you, Max? Are you hostile? Is that what I'm being told? Is that what I was going? He was the fun godfather to the male ales. Nice. The godfather is now 30. I know, right?
Take your best shot,
the person that I was going to see, that I went to see in Torquay, must be feeling the same. Like, he he is godfather to me. Well, I don't know. Yeah, he is godfather to me. And now I'm like 43. Am I 43 now? Or am I 43 at the end of the month? I can't remember. But like, I'm there somewhere. I got to count the years out now, you know. Let's grab these and this and these. Oh, it's kind of painful how true that is. Okay, I did that. You can tell I did that. No, back. Let's just go to that one. Yeah, I think Sanjit's the one. Graham just is literally going to kill his own people if we give him the power to do so, right? Whoa. The danger, guys. We're encroaching on. We're old men now. Oh, look how the time's passed by. Okay. Oh, we're becoming.
Trip over that, right?
What? No, I actually didn't. Did you trip? Was that actually what was going on? I feel like I want to bring Max to this chat. Not Max, sorry. What was the other guy's name? I've forgotten his name. Region. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Where is the unbelievable? I remember the problem is and with the statement. I remember when all this is filmed. So I grew up in a little village of like 500 people or so. When I were a child, out back were nothing but fields. Now, housing estates and
Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen.
what is it? Housing estates and stables, because you know I live in Berkshire. We're quite rich around here. Even the poor people get like extra stuff for them.
What you reading, Max?
Poor, I bet homeless, but let's move on.
If I tell you, will you leave me alone?
Yeah.
Probably not. What is it with you and books, anyway?
Some of us like to improve ourselves, Dr. Fenhill.
No, I mean keeping those paper books. You got the data pad. Why waste the card?
I'm with Ellie here. Have you used the Kindle? They're great.
People who wears reading glasses to look smart.
And that was the altercation that we were told to come check out. Man, love it. Love it. Buddy, what's your name? I can't remember your name. It sucks. Felix. I reckon we take Felix and Max to go and hand this over to Sanjar and see what the reactions are. Yeah, I think that's the one. I was tempted with Felix and Pavati, but I reckon we need a yay and a nay voice. That's what we're gonna go for today.
The repair station is currently idle.
Awesome, fix stuff. That's how we treat the AI in the future, right? So no Ellie, Felix. Yeah, I think it'll be fun. Nothing when we first come out. Okay, all right, that's fine. Ooh, escape doesn't do what I want it to do. There's a button. Here it is. We've done so much on Monarch already. It's going to be interesting to mess it all up. Hey, Grim.
Maybe you could get some of your friends to land here too. It gets real quiet.
Yeah, friends. Yes. That is one thing that Alex Hawthorne has in abundance. Is his many friends. Definitely not just crew. Definitely not just me.
So Vic, what was it like in prison?
Prison?
I don't like to talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Was it run by Spacer's choice?
What part of I don't like to talk about it do you not understand? Is it the don't? Because it can't be the talk.
Oh, what are you doing tomorrow, Z? And yeah.
Did you taste
have fun, man.
Freedom?
It baffles me why the captain puts up with your willful idiocy, Mr. Millstone.
I mean, I like idiots. That's why you're both here. All right, let's roll. Hey, Sanja.
If the iconoclasts reach that ship first, there won't be any chance for a peaceful monarch. I don't suppose you've found the targeting module yet. I've sent patrols, but they're running into trouble with the iconoclasts.
Couldn't you agree to a truce, hey?
They're all mad. And what's more,
It's true.
they left us. I don't see any way for us to work together.
Yeah, I know. I've read your reviews, man. You can't do this alone.
Not this again.
No, you know.
Remember what we practiced, sir.
Yes. The words in those reviews were very hurtful, but they do not define me. I am a mantipillar. My will is my cocoon. I can emerge and become whatever I wish.
Yeah, you speak it, man. You're like self-actualization. I actually 100% am all about it. Even though they're playing it for laughs here, I've got to say yes. You go, man. You go. You were good with details, but you can use someone who sees the big picture. The people who wrote your reviews are the same types of people you'll deal with on the board. Pull your head out of your ass. Don't screw this opportunity over your wounded prize. You're good with the details, but you need someone who sees the big picture.
You too?
He has a point, sir. And it's not all bad.
Supposing you're right, who exactly would you have me work with? The iconoclasts are not the most compromising sorts.
What was her name? Well, Zoe. Her. Yeah, Zora. That one. Yeah. How do we ask how far? Yeah, no, her.
That's an interesting suggestion. I confess I don't know much about her except that she worked for Rizzo. I'd be willing to consider it, but I need to see her review first.
What?
One can't be haphazard about these things.
How do we get a review?
Besides, if you think her skills will complement mine, then we should see what those skills are.
Okay.
Excellent. Her review would be in the Rizzo offices in Cascadia. Bring it to me, and I'll see if she's qualified.
Alright, nobody gets this targeting module until we are done with this. So why do you need the targeting module? If, hypothetically I'd got it.
Well, because the module controls the weapons systems.
And why do you need the gunship's weapons?
Because once we mount them on Stellar Bay's walls, no Marauder or Raptidon will ever be a threat to us again.
Gotta hand it to you, Sanjar. That ain't a bad plan.
And Vic?
It's absolutely foolproof. Stellar Bay will be as secure as any other settlement in Halcyon.
I don't see how UDL is going to let you keep the toys. Yeah, let's go with that.
Board's own salvage and recovery clause 32B would say differently.
Oh, okay. No, that's cool.
And they won't dare challenge us over this. Not after the data you found on their experiments here.
I like Celia. She always seems to know what's going on. Even if she's got like some sort of Botox going on or something. Yeah, I'm not sure. Just don't ask me to launch a bunch of cannons. Yeah, what? How are you going to get the guns here?
Don't worry. We'll send an engineering team for those later. We'll have to disconnect them from the rest of the ship.
Of course, they'll be useless without that targeting module, which is why it's critical that you retrieve it.
I mean, these weapons say, yeah, that's pretty powerful, right?
Which is also why we can't let the iconoclasts get them.
I mean, surely the people that, and this is not one of the chat options, but surely the people that have rebuilt their life from essentially scraps that you guys have thrown away would be able to hotwire a gun without a targeting module. No? Oh, alright. What's so bad about the iconoclast reaching the gunship?
Can you imagine what those maniacs would do with weapons like that? They'd wreak havoc.
No, actually, legit. If
You
Graham
said that like it's a problem.
The board would consider us complicit in any of their folly. That would only get us ousted again.
And roll back all the progress we've made at reconciling with the rest of Halcyon.
Okay, alright. Maybe things need to shake up. No, good point.
Even if they merely sat on the scraps, the threat of a bunch of anarchists holding a gunship would bring the full wrath of the board down on Monarch.
Hey, you see
We
this.
can't afford that.
Threaten the system's order and you call down the wrath of the universe. Or in this case, the board's. Which in this colony is pretty much the same thing.
You see our quandary then.
Alright, enough about this.
Good, because we haven't a moment to lose.
Well, no, I mean, no, you don't. But according to the ship's logs, they suffered some kind of malfunction.
That's surprising. The board's equipment is usually in top shape. After all, they have first access to any fresh parts or components.
Agreed. This is mysterious, to say the least.
You think so? Everyone gets careless. Maybe it's slim pickings for them too. Perhaps there's something deeper going on. I'm going with the slim pickings for them too.
You think so? I always thought scarcities on Monarch were due to our pariah status.
Anyway, I'll let you know when I found this thing. So wait. Sanchez says he's willing to go. The obvious alternative is Zora. Before Zora's willing to know, you want to see a review. Okay, so before Sanjar is willing to negotiate with Zora, he wants to see her employee review, retrieve it from Cascadia, and bring it to him. I don't know how we replace the leader either, but we should make that happen. We can't have daydreamers in charge of like giant settlements. That is just not going to work. Daydreamers are meant for middle management, where like they can think about
corporate supremacy.
Let me hazard a guess. You're talking about the church.
Isn't it true the OSI is just a cog in the machine of oppression?
I'm glad you're asking questions, Felix. Curiosity is the foundation of the scientician faith.
It's true.
Don't try and convert me, preacher.
You and me, Felix. We're gonna have a falling out. Max here might be a manipulative convict who's been doing very, very bad things, but he respects the universe. I'm gonna be with Max every time. Faux windows, nearly as good as real ones. Adreno, can't read it. That's a shame. I would really have liked to see that. Cascade HR terminal. Oh man, that's a kilometer away. I am not. What's this one? That's not where we want to go, is it? But it is. Because that's the... Oh man, it really is. Is there no fast travel here? What's this? Gunship crash site? I don't know if I want to walk up from the gunship crash site. Might not be a great idea, but we'll see. We'll see. It's only half a kilometer from here, but it is the most spooky of spooks area on the planet. So I mean, I don't know. It might get like, look, we've already got red triangles. I don't want to walk across red triangles. Not today. Today I want to get to the HR terminal and find the performance review of Zora, and then I don't know, maybe organize a coup. Is that what we're leaning towards? Are we gonna overthrow the government of the iconoclasts? I think that might be it for the good of the. Oh my gosh, look, I'm surrounded. For the good of the colony, it kind of has to happen, right? In the face, Megadon, Mega Raptodon. I couldn't get the whole. Well, the whole clip was not enough. Okay, we got any more? Oh, Vic, what are you doing? They're in there somewhere. I can't quite see them. Oh, that was good, right? That was fine. Look, they've given us a road to walk down now. What could go wrong? You guys good? Yeah, you guys good. I always feel like I always want a different crew for talking to people and for being out and walking around and fighting. Alright, I don't know who I'd want to have on my fighting crew. I feel like Sam, the robot with the acid splash, that looks like it should have a door in it. Am I the only one that's like, huh? What is up with that? I know this is just a bad wall job, right? But I can't even get up to find out. Ah, there we go. Yeah, no, it's a bad wall job, but like, man, that looked too flat. I hear stuff. There's the queen. Let's get this out to begin with and just deal with these guys. Okay, that's nice. I want to take out the little ones first and then... Oh, I didn't move sideways enough. And now we get this out and I press this button and then we go in the face. Worked quite well. Whoa, a dodge. Yeah, get that dodge out. Okay, good there. Back to the Mantis Queen. Any other problems? Sideways. Oh, on fire, that's a problem. But not the worst. These are on fire. Was that Vic hitting the wall there? Is that what just happened? What are they doing? What are they doing? Why are they building up whatever energies they're doing? I'm not about that. We could stop that. Oh, there's another one there. Whoa. Whoa, I like this gun. Go through bullets pretty quick. It was Vic. He went flying across, hit the cliff. You alright, man? You fine with that? Ooh, that looked pretty serious. We've still got 300 meters to walk. Wow. They best have like a... Oh, is that another one right there? Mantis Queen. Do you reckon we can snipe her from a distance and just get her coming over? Is that a thing? What? No, of course those guys are going to go running in. All right. Companions, man, always ruining my day. Just a lot in the gut if we can. In the head now. What are they doing? I don't like this. Whoa, jump and dodge. This one's getting closer. Not sold on that, if I'm to be honest. We got some swarms coming out. I'm a little bit on fire, but I don't think so much that I've got. Well, let's reload. Not reload. Let's heal. Are these guys actively still bringing in swarms? Is that what's actually happening here? I think it might be. Okay, that's 2 queens down. All the swans down. There's a triangle over there. Ah, there's a swarm. Okay. Where's my guys? These are not the best fighters. They end up on the floor almost every time. Guys, you gotta shape up. Cause I need them. No. They definitely need to be better fighters than what's going on here. That is outrageous. Outrageous. Okay, so here's Cascadia again. Not
this
quite.
Should be fun and dangerous.
Huh? Oh, is my gun broken? Could be. Which one's complaining? I don't know. Well, you see, they've got like a marker on the bottom there that's a little gun symbol. But actually, like, well, I don't know. Is a 61% condition bad? I guess 61% condition is kind of bad. Let's repair everything. 22 weapon parts, bunch of armor parts. Oh, what's this? Felix? We can level you up, Felix. What have you got? Damage, harmful status effects. We need to give Felix like some more preservation skills, right? He needs to be able to run away and hide more. None of them do anything like that. Okay, damage? No. I guess I'm just gonna give you. Let's get the persuade bonus. It's not the most combat focused, but if I need to be able to persuade someone just a little bit harder, then I'll bring Felix along because he's a chatty chap who can do that. The HR terminal is not exactly in Cascadia where they said it. Oh man, how are these guys here? I just want to go over that way. Let's ignore them. Let's just ignore them and walk right. Wait, is this going to mean I'm going to end up in the middle of them? Do I actually have to go through a bit of a
I
sweep?
remember Cascadia from that one episode of Terror on Monarch.
Yeah.
Crawling with monsters it was.
I'm sweet tooth myself. Indulgences like Rizzo's were frowned upon in my household.
Guys, I'm really thankful that you're both here. But can you shut up and fight? Thank you. Oh look. Oh guys, what are you doing? I was just taking the easy hit, and now you've got him. There we go. He also did the easy hit there. That was nice. Whoa! Okay, change gun. I don't think this shotgun is any good whatsoever. Look at how many bullets I just pumped into this guy. And like, what? Like, I think he's gonna get more acid damage than me. That's terrible. That's terrible. I'm gonna switch back to this. with its four bullets in its mag. Hey Vic, how's it going? We walking around and having good times? Oh, there's another one here. Didn't actually see him for a moment. Let's get him to. Don't acid me, guys. Don't acid me. I kind of like my limbs not being liquid. Felix, you doing alright, buddy? That's a raise for Vic there. He managed to stay awake. I like that. I like that. Okay, my health is not that bad. Are you guys doing alright? Bullets. Or anything else in here? Why are we in here? Why is this a place? Is it just for the bullets? It could well be. Okay, alright, that's fine. Actually gonna have to go like just sweeping through door for door. That's not even a radio. I was kinda hoping. Who are you? Marauders have been here. Okay. What about this door? Does it not open? Doesn't look like it opens. Sealed. Okay. Alright, I see the world that we're in now. Somehow we need to go up and around this bad boy here to get to the HR terminal. I think I want to sweep out this way first just to make sure I'm not going to get in trouble from behind. There are some red triangles around that I'd rather weren't. Are they up there? Is that what's going on? Run, run, run. Maybe. Some more over this way? I don't know. Alright. I'm just going to ignore them if I don't know how to get to them. I wanted to be safe, but I guess I'm going to be sorry instead. Yeah, no idea. Is this a door I can go in? It is. Hello? Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Let's hide. Let's get away from the spit. One down, and there's another one down. These bullets are on fire. Purple berry punch, nice. No, not the sprats, guys. Oh, what? Oh, it was a rabid sprat. That's alright. That's alright. That's alright. We're good, guys. Flamethrower you got there? Is that a flamethrower? I am at 70. I need 100. Ah. What's that for? I don't know. I could get naked and that would probably make it a little bit better. There's something more through this door. Oh. I got it. I got it. I got it. Nothing to worry about. Bit of ammo. Love it. Love it. Is another door? It's the same. Well, it's not the same door, but it's like the door does the same job. Do any doors not do the same job? I said that because they go through the same wall. But, like, surely all doors perform the same job. I suppose there's the doors with the locks and the doors without the locks. They perform different jobs to each other. But beyond that, are there any doors that perform different jobs? We're out here asking the big questions, of course. What we got? There's another rabbit sprat or something around. Toilets. Nice. Bit cartridge, light, heavy ammo. A jackdaw. Aha. Yeah, I like that. I like that. It's nearly as good as when it's a door, not a door. When it's a jar. Which, like, autistic me took forever to figure out what that meant. I was like, what jar? What?
Oh, that's the last of them.
Guys, you are savage. I think you're making the argument that some doors' primary jobs are to admit entry, whilst other primary jobs are to prevent entry. Alright, yeah, no, I like that. I like that. You got doors on, like, shops and stuff, which very much are there to try and let you know that they are welcoming places. Whereas you got doors on, like, vaults and stuff, super let you know that you aren't supposed to be getting through here. You know, maybe vaults isn't the best answer, because actually they're semi-permeable, right? But
You know what your problem is, Vic?
Other than being called Vic?
You scienticians got no imagination.
Whoa!
That's your problem.
Whoa!
I've imagined you being quiet. It was a nice daydream.
Everything always goes according to plan, right? Ain't that what Scripture tells you?
Scripture also tells us to exercise patience in the presence of the young and the foolish. But I repeat myself.
Low. Yeah, I'm not sure I actually like Felix. He's got wrong ideas about stuff, man. Why is this bright yellow? You can't do this in today's video game landscape without making it a thing. Like, what is this? Yellow means come here and check it out, right? Well, it turns out no. But it feels like it should be. Okay, I thought we would kind of come up here and then jump over the wall and that would be it. But it turns out I might be a little bit wrong. Ooh, hey, we got terminals and stuff. What's on the terminal? Operation. Insert captain's identification cartridge to initiate remote landing. Ooh, you go on then. That was quick. Did you know it would be that quick? I didn't know it would be that quick. That's crazy. It's crazy. Look, that's where I need to go. It's through a door over here. Isn't the door sealed? Wait, what? Wait, what? How am I? What? Alright. Well, I'm going to go around this place a couple of times, and then we're going to go try, like, another entrance. Let's see if another entrance exists. Yeah. Oh, no. There was probably nothing in the toilets, right? We can say that there was probably nothing that would open up a door. There's probably nothing in here. Though this guy, what have you got? Nothing. Scientists, of course. Around here. This is quiet. Anything down here? I don't think there's gonna... I can't even fit through this last bit. I don't think there'd be anything down there either, to be fair. So, that's where we land. Come down. Need to get through this door, but it's sealed, right? Let's go up and double check that. Like, I remember it saying sealed. They're back there. Did you see them? How do I wind them up enough to open the door? Can I parkour my way up and over? How about if I put this way? Alright, reload. They're just as good. Not like that, I'm not going to. No. Okay. I wonder whether... Well, in fact, I was looking on the way down. I don't think there was anywhere from up here. Yeah, there definitely wasn't. And I couldn't make my way past any of this, right?
Hey, Vic. Got a good one for you.
I don't know whether I gave up or whether I hit a door, a wall.
Son, the existence of the Grand Architect as a personal and real deity is a fundamental misunderstanding of OSI theology. The Architect is largely metaphorical. You understand?
Uh-huh. Keep talking, Vic. I know when I got you beat.
Okay, I'm going to try it again. That hurt, but... I don't know if this is... definitely a wall there. There was definitely a wall there. Last time I didn't know if I just let up, but that's fine. Okay, so that's not the way. Do you reckon there's any way this way? Oh, this looks tempting. We've got a big evicted sign. I think round the back. No. Makes me wonder whether I can jump up on top. There was nowhere up in here, right? We got a door that we need to have a level 100 hack to get through. We do have a workbench. That's nice. I don't think it's going to do anything for me, no. No stairs. There is a container I didn't raid 10 bits of ammo out of. Okay. All right. Ooh. Stimulation. I'm alright, thanks. I think that might be all we can check around here. Unless there's a way.
Must have looked mighty grand when it was built.
Eyes up, boss. We're rambling into the jaws of danger.
Yeah, cheers, buddies. Cheers. That's just what I needed to hear. Here's a door we've not been through. Maybe it's got something to say about the area. There's going to be a few things to kill inside. It's a bar. Okay, that's fine. Mantis swarm. Okay, that was good. Oh, there's another one. Oh. Barely have to touch these. Oh, Thetis is like, eat my plasma. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Fun? Fun? Do you think it's fun for these guys? I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's hack this. See what's inside. We've got... Oh. That's some cool armor. Shame it's not going to be better than what I'm wearing. Shall we have a look? Shall we have a look? This way at 12. I mean, I could just look the part, but it's hard to give up 52 armor in the face of 12. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Let's then go upstairs. I don't think we're gonna see anything else upstairs. I don't know why I wanted any of that. We do have a new terminal here. This terminal is solely the proprietary of Blackwood Z. Access by any persons other than Blackwood Z is unauthorized. Consult your Rizzo employee handbook for the fines corresponding to unauthorized access of personal use terminals. Well, let's access those journals, and let's go for the oldest journal. I'm just going to pour some tea into a cup. Yeah, nice. Currently rocking. So a little while ago, Misaligned bought me this giant mug. It's got a KSP logo on. It's got Twitchy written on the side of it. It's great. It's probably the closest I've ever gotten to actually having a bit of merch. And yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Something thinks about these evac prep procedures. I know the terrors were expensive, but shipping them out here isn't going to be easy. Even the hunters recommended we let them loose outside the gates. I don't get why we're taking them with us anyway. Someone up the chain must really believe in the project. I'm copying my meetings notes for posterity. This is the next day, by the way. I still can't shake this feeling that they're hiding something. Town meeting. Yeah. I'll let's see if I can get a pic going now. There'll be two pictures actually, but terrible lighting, but it'll be that one and small tea spillage down this side where I've been drinking. You'll have to excuse that. Share. Oh, it wants me to unlock my phone. I love it when I'm doing things that people can't see. Main lobby. Post. Okay, there they go. In the Discord, of course. There's a link in the description for my Discord. Feel free. No, you're good, man. You're good. I'm covering my meeting notes for posterity. Still can't shake the feeling at hotel. Sunna called the meeting to discuss preparations of our imminent departure. Pooling platitudes assures that nobody's being fired. Explains that jobs await us on Terra 2. Oh, excuse me. More platitudes. Top management is very pleased with the project Terra and wants to ensure its assets are preserved. C. McClure. So the project isn't being scuttled? No, just move to Terra 1. But how will we transport the Terros? Hunters will assist in us safely moving them to the shuttle. It was hard enough getting them in the cages in the first place. What about the Raptos? We've seen more and more around town. Assurances that the Raptidons are not interested in the Terros. But the hunters are saying, no more about the Terros. Floor is now open to general questions. How many shuttles? We don't know. At least one. One isn't enough for all of us, plus the damn Terros. Don't worry about that. Let's worry about that when evac arrives. Looks like we're out of time. Thanks for coming, everyone. What a great meeting. I'm sure glad that I got to read about that one. That didn't sound frustrating at all. Very cool. Yeah. She's not in right now, but I'm sure we could do it. We're messed up. Every shuttle landed on the pad. We started moving the terror cages. Some of them broke. Birds everywhere. Talons everywhere. Even the clipped ones. Turns out they can run. Who knew? Then the Raps got in. No idea how. Must have been a hole in the wall. Maybe they can dig. They were all over the terrors at first, and then us. Sumner and the other upper management were already on the shuttle. Raps got near the pad. Someone panicked. They left us. Boy, take their black hats. They left us. And then finally, got a few homes stabilized, but it isn't gonna last. Raps everywhere. They caught scent of what's in the bottling plant, and they're now nesting. Was that nesting? Was it? We need to move. Going to have to book it south across the bridge, cordon off half the town. I've been trying to hail corporate, but none of my messages are getting through. I don't think help's coming. Cecil insists corporate wouldn't abandon us, but I saw that shuttle. There wasn't enough room for us and the birds. Someone let them make a decision, and it wasn't for our well-being. Rotten bastards. I make them out of this mess. I'll make it out of this mess, and I'm coming for them. Yeah, terrible people. Terrible people. Can I get up here? Am I allowed up here? I don't think I'm supposed to get up here. Come on, Vic. Give us a hand. Give us a push. Give us a push. Give us a push. Vic, feel it? No. Is this because I've been saying I don't like you two? Is this what this has actually been about? All right, fine. Gonna be like that. See if I care. All right, I'll take these. I'll take these. Didn't solve the problem that we've got. Oh look, the constables. Let's go and have a look in here. Oh, it's barred. Surely somewhere. Oh, let's get up. Let's get up. Let's go see what's on top of the roof. No way in. No way out. I wonder. Are there any other buildings that we've not checked out here? I'm not seeing any red marks. Big hole in the wall here, right? Oh, that's just a weird extra space. This is evicted. Going up top, see if we can see anything. No. Looks like I should, but that's going to be too much slope. I'm not going to be able to hold on to that. Oh, have I soft-locked myself? Oh, maybe. No, we're good. We're good. All right, that was feeling a little bit. Oh, I should have jumped back. Little bit sketch, but we got it. We got it. Okay, so I don't think there is anything left in this town for me to find. We might be coming back when I'm proven wrong about that. And there's nothing around the outside. Did we check? I'm going to check back here. We got to check back here. If there's anywhere I've not checked, we got to check it, right? Do you reckon I can get their attention? No. Without getting the big guy's attention. But I very quickly assumed, no, that wasn't going to be the case. Thanks for taking that shot in the face there, guys. I was actually a little bit worried that wasn't going to be a dodge out of the way, and then you guys did your thing and jumped in the way of the projectiles and took the damage where I didn't. That was great. Love that. Love that. Yeah, it's a big size mug. Just to go back to the mug, it's a nice big size mug as well. So like for evenings like this where I'm just having a sip, it lasts a long time. Though it does suffer from the it doesn't stay as warm as two small cups would. You know what I'm saying? Oh, have I found a way around? Is this it? By sheer exasperation and walking around every single point I could, we might have found our way around. No, it's a dead end. It's a dead. Well, thank you for giving me at least, you know, a few things. I don't think I want the auto mag ultra pistol, but at least they gave us some stuff. Okay, we got to run, and we got to run for all we're at. There's not like an ultra sprint key, is there? In Project Zomboid, there's like 2 levels of jogging. There's the one that you can keep up for a while, and then there's full sprint. I'm just making sure there's none of that. Okay, so we need to open a door that we've not been in before. I really thought we'd seen everything. Turns out I'm wrong. I'm shocked. A hatchet, I'm alright. Purple berry police helmet. Ooh. Cost of bribes, minus 10%. I mean, that sounds pretty cool. Oh, what's this? Examine. A report written by a Rizzo wildlife specialist regarding Project Terror. I'm presuming that's like pterosaur, right? Terror. This list concerns... It lists concerns that the higher than average volume of terrare corpses may be attracting local wildlife, combined with the alluring purple berry aroma coming from the Cascadia bottling plant. The engineer worries that raptidons may be encroaching ever closer to the walls. Though the walls are theoretically sound, the engineer worries that they are relatively shallow and that particularly clever raptidons could possibly dig underneath them or find their way into the chemical waste pipes. Wow. It's sad when they manage to predict their own demise, right? Is that what's happened here? They've dug underneath. Is that the idea? Okay, I don't know if there's anything else I was supposed to pick up here. If anybody knows if there was something else that I was supposed to do, another clue that I was supposed to get, or another idea, let me know. But until I know that, I'm now going to kind of put my hand on the right-hand wall here and try and walk around and find another way to that terminal. I kind of... I really do feel like it's in here somewhere. I feel like to walk away from this is a bit of a shame. Do we have a quick travel? We do have some fast travel options over here. Oh, it's the other side. It's the thing, alright? I'd like to bribe you. That'd be a ridiculously high price. Puts on the helmet. About now. I mean, to be fair, that kind of would work sometimes, right? You're like, oh, sorry, I didn't show the uniform. And you go, oh, yes, 10% for servicemen. You know? Oh, we tried to break in here before, and they were like, no, no, no. Okay. Well, no, I tried to jump over the edge, and they were like, no, no, no. Okay, well, we found the other side of Cascadia. Let's now try the approach from the other side. There are big guys over there. Do you see them? Do you see them? Are there any behind me? There are behind me. Man, alright, I'm gonna carve out a safe space. Maybe. Let's see where they're coming. Oh, those guys are going after them, alright. I was gonna be like, let's see where they're coming from, but alright.
Whoever was.
Felix and Max have decided genocide is the option. Not just take one out because he was too close. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, so this actually might be genocide is the option. Lots of bullets that they help. Ooh, move out the way. I saw that coming. Another jump. Another jump. Try and keep out the way. Oh, no, it got super hectic. I'm on fire, so it's obviously not quite hectic. And then these. Come on, man. Come on. Drop. How am I doing? Doing F. Will the Mantis Swarm go after the Raptidons? Oh, hello. Didn't even know you were there. Shut up. Are these just, like, not the bullets for taking on Mantis Swarms? Do I need, like, a better system? Where is everybody? Oh, they're up there around the corner. You guys doing alright? I don't think they are. I think they're really struggling to take on these guys. We chill? No. I don't think we'll ever be chill again. Boom, 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 boom.
That's the last of him.
Well, I'm glad you told me. I was never gonna know else. Oh man, what are you doing there? Hey buddy, I think you're in the wrong place. Do you want to turn around and run away? Do you want to turn around and run away? Turn around and run. Alright. No, you as well. Anybody else want to turn around and run the other way? I'm waiting for a game that lets you do that. Be like, I have killed 17 people in the past 3 minutes. Do you really want to come this way? What's going on over here? Are you marauders? Yeah, they are marauders. Feels like the gun sprays around a bit to be safe to shoot right between you and your comrades. Hey, if they keep running in front of me, that's not my concern. This guy, though. Guys, they did it again. They actually did just the thing we were talking about. Are you sure, Felix? Get them all. Hey, you managed to stay up this time. It was Felix who went down. Interesting. Interesting. What are they taking over here? Is this like fuel depot? Oh, tossable cards, yes please. Didn't need the pickaxe. Need to go into my junk. Not junk. And not junk. There we go. Every time we find a tossable card, we've got to take it out of the junk. I'm very sad for the ones that I've already sold as junk. Before I realised I could take the junk away. Why am I overweight? Here is the pickaxe. Let's break that down. 3 parts, not bad. You as well. There's the plasma rifle Mark II. We were told to keep an eye out. Well, maybe use that. It's the ultra rifle, 6.7, 674. Shouldn't just say 6.7 on the internet anymore, right? This is rubbish. Let's get rid of that. I mean, 240 in one bullet is quite a lot. But then this plasma rifle does a bit more. Okay, all right. Let's take you out and put you there, because this euthanasia kit is terrible. I just don't know. I don't know who I'd give it to. This thing. You're so old you don't even know the reference for 6'7". I believe it's Kobe's height. I might be wrong there. I might be wrong, but Kobe was a basketball player. I don't know who he played for, but was it a song? Yeah, like I say. These are things that I have gleaned from other young people around me. Oh, I hear a light switch going on around me. All right. Cascadia, Fullbrook, Sand, but no. Turn around for all the others. We're going for Cascadia. This is actually a serious amount of fighting we've got to do here. I'm actually worried about running out of bullets. I say as I fire up my chain gun. Man, I'm gonna run out of bullets in a little bit. Okay, so far so good. Where's like the queen or whatever?
That was fun.
Helicopter crash with the door. Yeah. That's it. It's nothing. It's literally nothing made up of it. No, it's that was Skibbity Toilet. That was nothing. that was like literally a scat. Not as in like scat, but you know, I'm the scat man. Whoa. Too many people. Back up. I like that they shoot themselves in the back. That's good. Keep moving. Why am I on fire? I thought I dodged everything. Why am I on fire? There are marauders back here. Oh my gosh. Are they also gonna get in? You know what? I might just. They're all coming at me. Why is this? Okay, they're gonna fight each other now. Yeah. There we go. That's not Felix, is it? That is Felix, isn't it? Let's just put some bullets in his back. Very honourable. Very honourable. What I do? Whoa, stop it! Ah, he got me. I'm guessing when it's got its face covered like that is not the optimum time. Perhaps. No, there we go. Wow, that was outrageous. You guys good? Are we all good? Why am I overweight? I'm so overweight. Let's scrap. I really want to keep that, but alright, we'll scrap it. You. Yes. You. Yes. Oh man, these. Can we scrap this? Can I drop it? X. Like, no one needs Raptor meat. I've got so much stuff here. So, the add consumable bit, there's not separate buttons. Forrest was asking me to explain this when I figured out. It's just what goes extra in your inhaler, right? So I could put, what could we put in as well? What would be good? Time dilation stuff. We put that in there. Now every time I press F, I get both of these. I don't know if I can swap the front one out. No, I can't. Adrena time. No, I can't. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. So there we go. That's what I'd figured out. Energy cells, yes please. Ammo. Bits of money. Where's this one? And we do this. We crouch. And we go. Ooh. I don't know how long to charge this for. Whilst I'm under. Time accelerate. Maybe I should have charged this first. Let's send 2 bullets just to be sure, right? Oh, I wiped him out, so while I'm still charging, let's send another one. Yeah, stealth archer. Oh, there's another one. Oh, I'm bad. Should have gone with the time accelerator, but like this.
That's the last of them.
That's the last of them. Questions were asked about where this came from.
Oh.
It was a long time ago, right? Yeah, I get that.
I think it was one of those like card making companies like Funky Pigeon.
like Funky Pigeon or something like that. Okay, yeah.
And the design and they put it on whatever you want.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, it's the closest thing I've ever had to merch, and it's like people want to see. And, yeah. Yeah. What are we doing? Killing things, right? Oh my god, look at these guys. Do you reckon I can snipe, like, start with this guy back here, and then gotta get up high. Oh, this is a bad idea. He's walking sideways. Why am I doing this? Like that. Was that enough? Is he gonna? Oh, he got it. Yeah, look at that. Now I'm gonna hide. Come on, guys, back up. We're hiding. We're hiding. They don't know where we are. They don't know what's happened. This guy is spooked, but he's also just carrying on about his life. Oh no, it's too far away. It's too far away. It's too far away. Oh no, I got him. It's cool. Okay, more spooks have happened.
Here we go.
No, guys, be chill. Okay, alright, pull out the big guns. Let's go. Scrap mechanical back there. Oh no. I don't want to get shocked. Thank you. Felix is on fire. I don't think it's quite the on fire we want. I have one bullet in the gun. What are you doing? I don't know what I'm supposed to do when they're cowering like that. Like, I feel bad. But the game doesn't have a yield mechanic, you know what I'm saying? Like, how do we... Ow! Oh, my boys are down again. What is this? How is he not dead? Whew. Do I take the coolant tank? Robophobia! Oh, no, I don't want that. I don't want any of these weaknesses. Get out of here. Thanks, miss. Yeah. Okay, cool. Alright, just making sure I was up with the chat. What do we got here? Armor parts, beautiful. You know what? Yeah, let's do a little repair, shall we? I think everything. 35 and 90. That's a lot of repairing that's just gone down. More than's gone on elsewhere. So this is the side they wanted me to come in. Did anybody tell me this was the side I had to come in? Like, what did we waste there? Like 20 minutes, half hour, something like that. Let's reload some guns. I think that's a good idea. What does this one use? Is that energy? Yeah, that's it. Okay, these two use the same energy. This use the same energy guns. Energy bullets. Ooh, what is this one? I thought it was energy, but it turns out it's not. It's the same. It's not the same as this. So this must be heavy bullets, and this must be light bullets. The light bullets do a good job at hurting people, right? Yeah, skill, heavy weapons. Don't tell me, actually. 90 light, wait, and then 36 heavy. Alright, fine, maybe I got this the wrong way around, but that's fine. Oh, I've got a hack in there. What are you? Scrap mechanical. Maybe we'll check that way out in a second. I love this, like, bright magenta neon everywhere. I've recently got into a certain segment of the Minecraft speedrunning community, the ranked filtered seeds and stuff like that. And one of the guys there, Feinberg, oh, he's got the best Minecraft skin I've ever seen. It's all like white and cyan and neon. Great, I love it. Guys, get out of the way. Guys, I'm going to shoot you in the back of the head to carry on like this. Oh look, here's a way in. What's this? Huh? Headshot. I mean, that was a couple of headshots, but not in the way we normally classify headshots. Ow. You kidding me, bro? You kidding me? Can I shoot him in the gun? Does that help?
Nice hit.
Thanks, Vic. I'm always out for your... Oh, he got in the way so many times there. I always just need Vic's validation, you know? You guys got him? You good? No, you've not got him. Well, I've leveled up at least. Which direction? Which direction? I think we're good. Okay, well, we're going to put my skills in. Long guns. I think long guns might be... Is that the skill? Do I get to see here? That's this one, right? Long guns, yeah. This also long guns. That's handguns, and that's heavy, right? Yeah, I'm going to go with long guns. I use long guns more than anything. Character. Long guns, 60. I mean... The dialogue options are also good, and of course the lockpick. I need to be... much higher than this. I mean, we'd normally be 75 without the armor, and then another 15, and we can pick those level 100 locks. We're aiming for those level 100 locks. It might be a fool's errand, but I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. I'm sure there's someone else I could get on board to help me be better. Damage. Just damage. Whenever you're affected by a harmful combat effect, you deal increased damage. So, like, when I'm on fire, I'm like, my bullets hurt you more. That's pretty good. Reduce the detection radius of enemies when you have no combat. Wait, I could have just gone out with nobody. Am I? Wow. Okay. Melee damage has returned as health. That, I feel like, is an OP skill, just not for me. Just not for me. Movement speed during TDD. It's sipping my tea time. Carrying capacity. That's actually on my radar there. Area effect damage, armor better, and skill. Wait, just the armor rating and skill bonuses from your armor you wear are plus. But they're not from the mods. That's not great. I'd like the mods to be better. There's something about blood and violence that helps you focus. It's not disturbing at all. Your next attack after killing an enemy is a guaranteed critical. I don't think that would actually improve that much. Companion cooldown. Headshots deal 25% of their damage to enemies with 20. Oh, that's the spread the headshot damage. And I've been hitting a lot of people in the head, or at least trying to anyway. Range accuracy, sway, and movement penalty. Science weapon, damage while... Okay, I'm gonna go for the headshots. Maybe I'm wrong there, but feel free to tell me why I'm wrong. Okay. It's a little bit sketchy here. There's the HR terminal, but like we're not gonna go straight there, right? We're gonna do a little bit of a loop around first. As always, we're doing the I thought this was the toilets. Welcome to Rizzo's! Hype vending machine discovered. That's cool. HR terminal over there. There's a regular terminal here though. Let's have a look. Why have they all got the lock on the front of them? An error has occurred while trying to access messaging archives. Available message threads are listed below. Please note that unauthorized access to Rizzo Incorporated's message counts as a felony. Public notice. Surely I could read that for free. This is a notice issued on the 12th of January. Sorry, January 12th. Let's read it the right way around. 2343 says as a public announcement of Terra 1 as a feasible workplace environment. Due to the hostile and aggressive nature of wildlife, as well as the unsustainability of its natural flora for the use of human consumption, the Halcyons Holdings Corporate Board has officially enacted a hazard clause covering the entirety of Terra 1. After an evacuation period of no more than 6 months, Terra 1 will be officially considered a legal territory, and this is a unanimous decision. Any corporation caught operating on Terra 1 after the evacuation period will face fines and possible disbarment, as defined in Halcyon Code 22.1. So, are MSI going to have so many fines racked up that actually they can't go back? Is that what we're going to find out? I think that might be what we find out here. I've received confirmation that Rizzo will soon abandon Terra 1 with the rest of the corporations. We're expected to maintain our exports until the day we leave. All teams will continue to operate until told otherwise. As of this time, we don't see the need to inform anyone outside the three of us of the board's decision. We don't want our workers thinking they're going to be reassigned. Just let them do what they do best, their jobs. Does this change our priorities at all? Should we be scuttling research and focusing more on the exports? No, we'll hit our export quotas for the next 7 months at least. Project Taro is still our #1 priority. Unlike safety. Safety third. From Rizzo Directorate. Oh man, this is... Oh, look at the size of the scroll bar here. Okay. I regret to inform you that shuttles are en route to the bottling facility at Cascadia have been rerouted. The evacuation effort is prioritized in order of profitability, measured chiefly by export volume. And as of this time, other facilities have proven themselves either more profitable or more efficient. The distribution system will send the minimum 1 shuttle for evacuation purposes. If you have more personnel than can fit in a standard shuttle, Rizzo recommends establishing a priority system so that the loading and preparation of that shuttle can proceed smoothly. Please be advised that any attempt to load more than the maximum amount of human resources on the shuttle will be met with forceful intervention. Your warm regards, your friend at Rizzo. What Project Taro? What of Project Taro? Surely that warrants additional resources. Mr. Ziegler, research projects are not taken into consideration when calculating the profitability of any given settlement. Project Taro's importance may place it higher on your priority list, but we are still unable to send more than 1 shuttle for evacuation. We suggest you balance your resources accordingly. Wow. We get 1 shuttle, by my estimate. The Project Terror assets, both human and otherwise, will take approximately 2/3 of our available space. That leaves us and a couple more people we can take with us. We need to decide how we're going to decide who else to take. Perhaps a subcommittee to draft a decision-making plan. You know me, Sumner. I love subcommittees, but a decision we make is going to end up with pissed-off workers. Let's just ride out with the Taro crew. We'll enjoy a bit of extra leg room. Once we're safe on T2, we can see about getting another shuttle sent out. So what will we tell the workers? We tell them we're going to get them out. They just won't know it'll be 1 shuttle at a time. That's fine. Do not tell them about the hazard clause. Our goal is to get out of here peacefully. No incidents. I don't want panic and I don't want a riot. Or forbid, a strike. Once we're out, we'll send back word with further plans. Until then, keep this among us. Wow. Isn't it weird that, everyone on the subcommittee got on the evacuation list? Crazy. Good couple. Okay, Rizzo's Purple Berry Lunch. I feel like I'm too close to the HR thing already. There's something big and scary back there, and I'm not allowed to open the door. I wonder what that's about. Light ammo parts. Will I ever be able to pick something up without just listing its contents? Oh, I doubt it. What have we got here? Oh, this is the HR terminal. I didn't actually want to come straight here. I thought I was going into a building that wasn't it. I thought the next building on was it, but weapons. Oh, I've got. Wait, why is it showing me what's inside it, despite the fact I haven't hacked it? Oh, look at that helmet. I don't think it's that great. Yeah, let's hack that. What a weird bug. What a weird bug. I didn't want the gun. Of all the things, I didn't want the gun. We'll leave the armor. Take the armor. Why not? Okay. All right. You guys ready for the news? Let's see what's going on here. Welcome to Rizzo's Employee Monitoring and Human Resource Portal. I want to view that data. Zora and Sisu. Yeah, okay. All right. Yeah. Let's have a look. Zora. What we got? Zora is a top-notch sawbones and with a good head for working under pressure. She knows how to assimilate large amounts of detailed information to make quick decisions. Her competence and decisiveness have allowed her to restore more than a few limbs and digits lost to carelessness around the machinery. Recommended for Employee of the Month. Great. Caesar McClure. Caesar's enthusiasm for Rizzo's product is unmatched, and he displays an impressive knowledge of his company products. He's exactly the kind of worker we need to keep at our storefronts. Do not promote beyond store manager. It's true. Export executive review? Yeah, let's do that. Cool. Return to the route. Okay, there's not really anything to see en route. Okay, good. We did the thing that we were supposed to do, and now I've got to carry on looking. I want to open the door to the other side. I think that's probably an important thing for us to do. There, when to the other town, the side we were. Hey, look at this guy. That's cool. I love this.
I'll keep my head down.
Yeah, you keep your head down. Like, can we repaint the ship like this? I want to repaint the ship in these colours. Exactly these colours. I think it would be great. Welcome to the offices of Rizzo, a wholly owned subsidiary of the East-West Company. Hey, I love the East-West Company. From C. McClure. Who are we... Whose terminal are we in? From Violet H. Subject, approved metaphors. Cecil, I've received multiple complaints about your interactions with customers. According to these reports, the following phrases have been used when describing Rizzo's products being sold at your storefront. If that ain't savings, just call me a reptilians. Beep. Look, it's that they deleted it, not me. The latest batch is gonna knock you out like a nose full of sulfur. The north end of a southbound woolly cow. These and others are not approved metaphors. Please refer to your employee handbook for a list of metaphors allowed when working. Much obliged, Violet Humbert, Human Resources Department, Rizzo Incorporated. Violet, I have received notices of the following violations. Oh, from Cecil. Consumption of non-approved lunch materials, failure to volunteer for voluntary overtime, and sale of restricted goods. I can test these violations on the following grounds. I'm allergic to purpley. Making one of our pre-approved purpley lunch meals will literally kill me. To be candid, it is a miracle I've lived here for as long as I have without incident. Number 2, I can't volunteer for overtime because I've already been assigned overtime shifts. And 3, okay, I'll fess up about selling restricted goods. You got me there. Selling soap to a man who stinks so bad I can't smell the sulfur around him is against the rules. Fine, I won't do it anymore. I would also love to read the approved metaphors, FSBW. I reckon that would be pretty cool. Like, what are we allowed to say? It's like a fresh mountain breeze. Something like that, right? Mr. Bartleberry, I'm writing to inform... we must be in HR's office, right? I'm writing to inform you that multiple employees have filed Form R441. And we all know how bad that is, right? Perceived danger to human resources through my... Oh, perceived danger to HR? Yeah, actually, that is serious. It appears that Raptidon sightings are growing more and more frequent. As Rizzo Inc. has not responded to our request for safety equipment, a level of concern and, I dare say it, restlessness grows amongst the workers. As indication as to the truth of these sightings or the rumours that Rizzo Inc. is no longer supporting our efforts here would go a long way to improving company morale. Any indication? Okay, all right. And then from Zora again. Violet, please, we're begging you. For the love of all that's good, just please let Cecil sell some soap to Simon again. He's got some kind of condition. I don't rightly know what it is, but I've smelled corpses with a finer odour than this. That was a good way to wrap that up. All right, cool. That's good. That's good. Just let the man buy some soap. What's going on there? Can't use this door. What do we got here? Energy cells, beautiful. The exit's shut. Oh, we could pick it though. I mean, I will, but I probably don't actually want to go out. Do I? Oh. There's a lot of guys out there. Let's go the back. You guys can't cope out there. Let's shut the door. Felix. My gosh, man. My gosh. Yeah, come on. Just follow me. Oh, we shouldn't go out there. Immediately gets himself locked on the other side of the door. Good work, man. Good work. All right. Is it the same situation this way? Crouch. Have a look around. Oh, they can't get at me here at least. Can we go up here? I think that's a good idea. We're gonna snipe from the roof, right? That feels like a good idea. There's a vandal over there. Am I going to be able to take him out with the others not knowing where I am? I mean, I barely know where I am, to be fair. Is he coming back? I don't want to accelerate time. I don't want to slow down time until he's at least in view. I should have done the thing where I charged the weapon up first. That would have been handy. Because I literally don't know. A headshot would be great. He knows I'm here. How dare he? 1,600 points of damage. I mean, that sounded pleasant, right? Surely those were screams of pleasure. Okay. There's a ladder there. How are we supposed to use the ladders? See anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else? Oh, I fell down the side. There's one more. I don't know whether I'm going to shoot through this railing or not. It says burn. Ringleader is not going to die from that. Maybe he did. Maybe he did. Maybe this gun is like super OP. Maybe I've been. Apparently, some doors jobs are to evaluate the competency of your crew. And there we go. And we found out. Big question of the stream. Do any doors have more jobs than others? Like, can you think of a job that the door doesn't normally have than to keep someone out or let someone in? This one was a test for my crew members, it turns out. Oh, there's so many. Ah, yeah, no, we've done that bit.
Nobody messes with you, boss.
Nobody messes with... Ah, he's going to mess with me. And I shot over his shoulder. What was that? Look at the lookout down there. Surely that's a lot of damage in one go, right? Or just a little gun. Just a little. Ooh, mechanical. Try and get the full charge shots at him because he's kind of big, kind of beefy. Is Felix down? Whoa! Get out of there. Is Felix down? Felix down, not Phoenix down. I've been playing some Final Fantasy. Let's have a look around. Let's see what I think we may have cleared the place out. I think I may have done it. Okay. There's Zora. We definitely need to go back to Zora, right? Like if there's anybody, is that the way? There's a red marker. Where are they? Dude, are you up there? You inside? I was gonna see if we could open the door. Let's go see if we can open the door. It's red, so I'm down. 81 out of 100. I've got to be able to unlock that door at some point. Hello? I know you're in here. I can see it. I can see the trace of you on the radar. You smell so strong. I can just know where you are through 4 doors. And we just having a drink, dude? Are you? Do you realise what's been going? Seriously, don't do it. Oh, what a dodge! He's got skills. I mean, I wasn't gonna until he showed signs of violence, right? No. I'm not gonna shoot a man in the side of the head who's just enjoying his cocoa. Let's be honest here. Let's go through. Is there anything good? We got extendo sight. That sounds cool. Maybe that's something we can make use of. Armor parts and money. I don't need more guns. I'm so like, I could be rich beyond wildest measure, Outlander, but I don't want to carry everything and then fast travel back and fast and loot the whole place out. Like if I was just like, you know, killing time and playing some casual RPGs, then maybe that would be a thing I'd do. I'd do it in shifts. We'd empty the whole town out and I'd be a millionaire by the end of it. But I can't whilst I'm streaming. What we got here? Welcome to Rizzo's Point of Purchase Operating System. Employer McClaw Cecil, you have been on shift for 88,536 hours. Sorry, what? So let's 88,536. That's divided by 24. That's 3,000 days. 3,600 days. So that's 10 years, right? Divided by 365. That's 10.10 years. 10.11. Why not? Whew. You have earned a 5-minute break. Would you like to? Does that sound familiar? No. These are people. And you will enjoy your company. Supervisor override? What am I overriding? Yeah, let's do that. Password required. Mash the keys, yeah? It's not recognized. Please try again. Okay. Begin transaction. Did you greet the customer by saying, excuse me, here we go. Welcome to Rizzo's, the sweet shop. We've got your candy handy. I like that. How can I sweeten your day? Yes, I did say that. Have you offered the customer a slap? Double P. Sales of lemon slap are down. Remind our customer how refreshing a slap is. Try saying, are you thirsty, friend? Nothing beats a zesty slap. Okay, yep, I've done that. Okay, and what? That was it? Transaction count? Alright, view the current inventory. 0, 0, 0. Oh, I've got nothing to sell them, that's why. Alright, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. Little disappointing. I thought I was going to be able to roleplay as an interplanetary sweet dealer. Yeah. Bypass. Purple liqueur. No, I don't want any of this. Looking along here, it all just looks like stuff that weighs things. You've been tangled. And you know he had to complain to HR about his boss not giving him breaks, and he gets captured in the employee break room. I mean, that's it. That's life in the corporation. Who is it here? It's not Spacer's Choice. No, we're Rizzo's, of course. We're the Rizzo's Corporation. Yeah. I still think Spacer's Choice has the best slogan. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's Choice. Hey, a knock you out bar. Nom, nom, nom. What, we were told to enjoy that. Where was it? Knock you out bar. There we go. Oh, I'm just gonna eat that. Can I just eat that? Nom nom. Improves natural regeneration. There's no reason not to. That's a sealed door. Trying to come up with a good seal joke. I'm sorry. That paused for far too long there. Okay. Well, I can't open the door that I wanted to open. This is the building that we ended up going in, even though I didn't really want to. I thought when I was stood down there, this is where we broke in. We went around that way. When I was stood down here looking this way, I thought the marker was in this building. It turns out it was in the first building I went into. It's almost like the devs were like, haha, we know how to funnel players to the same place no matter where they think they're going. It turns out, yeah, they're pretty good at that. Hey, what we got over here? What are you? Light assault rifle Mark II. We've looked at that many times in the past. There's people. There's a person up there. I'm just gonna fry him.
Got a fight on our hands.
We do have a fight on our hands. It's all about whether they come out the door, though. Oh, he died from burning. Okay. Oh, there's. It's a scrap mechanical. No, don't you go trying to shoot me with your energy bolts. I'm a little disappointed that no matter how long I hold down the button for, it doesn't explode in my hand. Like, surely this is the type of weapon that after a couple of seconds, it vaporizes you, you know? They're like, and then boom. I feel like that's a sufficient trade-off for... Ooh.
Can't do that.
Sorry, who's coming? What? Hey, what are you doing? Where did we even find them from? Where did you even find those guys from? What is this? Someone crashed. Oh, that was the mechanical that I saw at the gate. Okay, all right. Who crashed through here? Is this the shuttle? Is this that shuttle that they all tried to escape in? Because that would actually be kind of funny. That would be unbelievably funny. Okay. Well, we do have the thing that we need from here. It's the right colours and everything. It might be the right show. Looking for any more red markers, of course. You got to press the button to climb. I don't know whether I prefer that or prefer the auto climb. Turns out I was expecting auto climb. Cigarette lighter, door doesn't open. Okay, look at all these wires on the floor. I didn't notice them before. Where did they go? Is that just how they power the house out? They power the houses by just trailing the wires across the floor. It looks like it. It looks like this is where... So where... Wait. Does anybody else wonder where the main power source is? Am I the only type of person that thinks that? Well, you're coming off on a little weird rant right here. Let's go and find... Oh, it comes from the sign. I guess. Maybe here. This might... No, I think it all comes from the side. I don't think this is the power plant, is it? If we can get inside... Maybe I'm thinking a little too deeply about the lore of this place, but... Okay. Felix, Vic, off you go. Oh, wait, we can press buttons. X. X. Does nothing. Z.
I'm going.
Go, guys, go. X. No, nothing. Still nothing. Anybody else think it's a bit weird that we could still keep walking into a room and there's just someone chilling there?
All right, let's dance.
Okay, so that's what happens if you look at someone and press X. Oh, I missed him.
Boss.
Yeah, you got him.
That's the last of them.
Okay, that's it. If you're going to overthink the game, how long has it been since the last time any of your crew have been to the loo? I mean, we have walked into the toilet a lot, so the option's been there. And we only really came out of the ship, what, like an hour ago? So yeah, I mean, I've already had quite a few litres of tea. I'm probably going to need the toilet at some point. Hey, Urzat sweet cat. Is that right, Urzat? Is that how we're saying that? Anzat? Urzat? Where was that? Where was that? It looked like just a little... Oh, cosmic smoke. Multicolored cigarettes. Nicotine high. Okay. Lemons. Oh, there's the lemon slap. Carbonated lemon-related beverage. Sugary drink. Bodily attributes +1. That's not bad. I wanted to... Because I think that word was something that I've only really encountered during... They're not actually here, are they? Are they in, like, junk or something? Oh, that's a cigarette lighter. Weird. What? There. Urzat sweet cakes. Sweetheart cake. A delicious sweetheart cake that tastes nearly like actual marzipan, according to a blind test by customers who have never tasted marzipan. Proudly manufactured at Rizzo's. Nice. Okay. All right. Interesting. That it's a quest item, not just a random bit of food. Authorized use by Cecil. Okay, well, let's get some messages. Lord, help me. Help us all. I saw one. Frothing at the mouth, barely able to string a word or two together. Walking at me as if to devour me whole. Zora was right. There are monsters out here. We need to get out if we want to live. You're on insane. They were people once. I don't know what they are now. That's from Zora. Okay. And then Cecil. These crazy assholes don't know how to use a keypad. I took one from my clinic office and stored it on the bridge gate. 2613. Be safe. Okay, alright, well, I now know how to get into open the gate. But I was grinding for lockpick 100. What's going... Guys, I think I've had too many lemon slaps. This body keeps disappearing on me. Oh. I'll take its stuff, though. Man, how many lemon slaps do you reckon it would take before you're like, oh man, I don't know what's real anymore, man? Is that this? That is this. Play music. Cool. Alright, anything else we need to do? I don't think there is. Anything to buy though? 26 armor is still pretty good. 46 on the helmet. I feel like I almost want to sell. You see all these things that we weren't bothered by? Yeah, I don't know. Well, at some point, I need to sit down and go through all my meds again and be like, all right, that's natural regeneration. I don't care about that one, and stuff like that. But, oh, man, it's time. I think I need a couple of drinks just to work the courage up to try something called Lemon Slap. Double P, Lemon Slap. Use the terminal. Enter. Look, I could have got it with a hack. Enter code. Look at that. I did it. Hey, we did. Oh, there's mechanicals there. Are they going to try? I mean, they're red, right? They're actually going to try and mess me up. Oh, law. That's how that goes, right? Law, help us. And this one. Oh, and this puts us up here. I'll go for a walk around the wall. You can't stop me. I want to know what's up here. Mostly listening while I was playing Minecraft. That's fine, man. To be fair, the majority of times when I'm playing Minecraft, I'm watching something Minecraft. I can speak today. I can speak. Oh, look, that's where the Marauders came from. Oh, there's still Marauders there. I don't want to go back there. I will, however. speed travel? I think we speed travel. We need to go talk to Zora. I think we all agree that we wasn't Hooch and the Dog's Bowls a lemon drink. Hooch is definitely a lemon drink. In fact, they sell it at my mate's pub right now. 3 can. I'll have a break in a little bit and then make some myself. Thanks. Yeah, they sell it at my mate's pub right now. Three cans for a tenner, and they're not small cans either. It's good stuff. I'm not the biggest fan of like regular beer or whatever. Tastes like they brewed grass, you know. So I like to have such stuff. Oh, the Dogs is definitely a drink that I miss though.
Who wants to play an impromptu tossball match? No one? Really?
I mean, you would have thought Felix would have been up for it. Honestly, there's Zora. There's Graham. I'm not talking to Graham. We just ignore Graham. He is actually a crazy man. Very charismatic, but actually crazy.
Hey, Captain. I need your help, and we ought to keep it hush-hush. You know about what happened here, right? The history of Amber Heights?
I heard about that back in the day. Something about pirates massacring the town?
Right. Common belief is that the pirates fled to an old relay station that had already been abandoned, but nobody could find them.
Yeah.
The station's locked up, but one of my people found an old data cartridge in a nearby rat nest. It's mostly corrupted, but I pulled a couple codes off of it. One is the code to the Amber Heights gate. I don't recognize the other, but it's similar. I bet it opens a door.
Wait, what was that about pirates? I may have missed some of that. Right, the history I heard about back in the day. Something about. Okay, why? I didn't hear much about it, to be honest. They said everything I heard. Hey, did you hear about our history? Yeah, pirates killed everyone. Yeah, who knows where they went? Okay, that's what we got. A random door code doesn't sound useful.
I know it's a long shot, but if we miss something there, if you can get into that station, maybe we can get some answers.
Answers. They're all going to be working with Graham, right? That's what's going to happen.
Right. The access codes to Amber Heights. What gets me is, if this belonged to the pirates, that means they knew someone there.
Must do.
If someone gave them the gate code, all those deaths, Captain, all that blood is on their hands.
Talking about, like, is hops a grass? That's a question I've got now. I don't know what the genius is of it. Why are we keeping this to ourselves?
Graham isn't fond of talking about the history here. He had friends who worked here. The massacre hit him pretty hard.
He killed his own friends.
I know him. Live and let live and all that. I don't want to burden him right now, especially if this ends up being a dead end.
Okay. Alright. We're totally going to find out that Graham set this all up, right? No way. I don't get what's so important. Don't you have bigger problems like feeding people?
I surely do. But it's not far. And if they died in there, they died with their munitions. We'll need them.
How long
Besides,
ago was
it's
this?
filled with valuables from the aristocrats who lived here. We can pawn them off on Sublight and get ourselves ahead on our food budget.
You guys feel free about that. I've grown very detached from the monetary system in this game. Okay, relay station. See if the code's useful.
Just a warning. The area is infested with mantisaurs. I'd send some help, but we're, preparing for war.
You shouldn't do that. Alright, I'm on it.
Appreciate it. Here's the code. If it works, bring back anything you find.
Is this
Supplies
gonna
are
help?
best, but information's good too. If someone was behind the Amber Heights massacre, it'd give a lot of people around here some closure to find out who and string them up.
That one.
Good
That
luck.
Sentence.
Watch out for the Taros.
So I just because writers are lazy, right? Surely that what am I backing up into? I try to do a dramatic exit and I trip over a chair. Surely that means Graham. Anyway, let's go find out. So we're not gonna go see Sandra. Maybe we need to open the right thing here. Sorry, reading stuff silently, shouldn't do that. Weapons from the void, Candid's cradle is not one of sucker bait. Open the sealed doors, or I think it's the code she gave you can enter a relay center. What's this one? Luna hasn't heard from her agent Stella Bar recently. Retrieve the information she's holding on the salvage location and deliver it to... We'll think about that in a bit, but this is the one we're on. This is the one we're on. Let's go! Wait, no, we've got to go that way. Okay, alright. I thought we were going to see something back there, but okay.
All I'm saying, son, is you'll generate more force with the proper grip. It's more like this, not like that.
No offense, Max, but I think I know my way around a tossball stick. I got my own set of highly specialized skull-cracking techniques.
Good work, guys. I mean, I've got to be honest, neither of you two should really be talking, alright? Sam, Pavati, Ellie, the Huntress, what her name was, totally remember her name. All good fighters. You, but I think you two might be the weakest. Oh my gosh, how far away? How far away? We're all the way. We're here, right? I'm gonna travel to the crossroads. You found it and posted it in Discord. This is really good stuff. Want a sif? No, thank you. Indian Pale Ale smells like a man urinated in a freshly born field. He expects me, as he urinates, he explains to me a subject which I already understand and cannot get into stop. Yeah, I like that. That's about right, yeah. Okay, what are we doing? We're pressing X. Go, guys. Go. No, alright. No, alright. It's not going to work like that. That's a half health.
That's one down.
Slightly less than half, though. Now the queen. No, don't. Oh, I may have just fried Felix. I didn't mean to, man. I didn't mean to. Now Vic's going down. What is this? And now it's coming after me. I'm on fire. Okay, 1, 2. Any more? Ooh, I don't like this being on fire business. No, I could definitely do without that. I thought that was a mine then. I thought I was about to blow up. I was like, no. Ring. Why have you got a tossball card on you? Wow. What? What'd you eat? What did you eat? Inventory. Pistol Mark II. Sounds pretty bad. Let's scrap that. Revolver Mark II. Also pretty bad. Let's scrap that. The Light Ultra Assault Rifle. I've already got one. Let's scrap that. I still don't know whether to get rid of this or not. Like the 204 for a single bullet damage is quite serious. Don't care about those. Is there anything here what I'm overweight by? If I value to weight ratio. Is this the most expensive for the cheapest, and then down here? Oh no, wrong way round. So we sell from this side first. Maybe we'll just eat these. Yeah, we're just gonna eat these. It's not going to do that much, but it'll help my natural regeneration. Because, you know, there's one thing that I'm sure of. It's health. Maybe for these guys. Can I feed these guys the snacks? Is that a thing I can do? I'd like to feed my companions snacks.
Hushing up.
He knows I'm here.
Hit, Captain.
Or not. Vic. Oh, it's just a mega one. No biggie. Get the big guns out. Ow. They're coming at me. Okay, give them back. Nice. And then Vic, why would you do that, Vic? Why would you do that? I don't know. Is everybody all good? What was it? Mega Manti? Mantisaur Soldier. No, that's not what I want. Where's the Mega? Soldier. Was it you? Yeah, look at you. What do you got? Adrena Time Bracelet. Tossball card. Maria. Bishenko? A collectible tossball card. Look at how many people have these guys eaten? Like a lot. To here. I wonder at what point. Hey, I got 2 of these. Oh, that's actually kind of crazy. I didn't realize. Ooh, look at that. ×2. Should give one to Felix, right? Anyway. Yeah, I don't know what's heavy anymore. You're heavy. Yes. We're gonna have to go and like declutter at some point. It's gotta mostly be here. Do these weigh stuff? These do weigh stuff. Oh no. What value to weight ratio have we got? 31 to half. 500. Okay, so these are the ones we sell. Not the. There's that many of these. What is weighing me? I bet it's the armor I'm wearing. Maybe I should have got the extra carrying capacity on my next perk. Next time we're offered a perk, maybe even if it's because of a weakness, we will take the carrying capacity. Here's a little question I have. Oh wait, gotta bring that. Oh, you see this? Okay, great. What do or did these creatures eat when they aren't being invaded or attacked by humans? What food source is so plentiful and renewable? There are a billion of these things. I assume each other, right? Like the grass grows quick, so then the spats, the little lizard guys, grow up to a certain size, and then the raptidons eat those, and then the mantic queens eat the raptidons or something like that. Yeah, no, I can see a food web here. I could see a food web here. What is this? What is this? This terminal brought to you by Enter Company Name here. Enter Company Name here. Enter slogan. Great. UDL Communications Substation. Records room status sealed. Enter the code. Alright, warning. Unauthorized access to the rooms will result in immediate reassignment. Thankfully, I ain't got no assignment in the first place, so you can't read something that didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? There's no there's no normal assignment to read. Oh, I didn't even see what was in there. I just pressed go. Sketchy low pressure suit. I'm alright, thanks. Protective clothing with safety harness gold and Hemlock's eye patch. Yeah, I'm gonna grab that. I don't know when we'll need it. I'm sure someone in Sublight will be like, yeah, no, this is the thing we want, thanks. How much do you weigh? You weigh a fair amount. Adrena time? Do we drop that in there? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm gonna eat some sweets just to pass the time. How are we gonna get down below? I mean, that was a lot of sweets and stuff I just had to get underweight enough. And like, actually, why am I being shown the inside all the time? There is a problem in this game. And old data cartridge. We need it. Was that it? Was that the thing I needed? I thought that terminal would be the thing I needed. Okay. That's a thing. So, they did let me in here. There's an old data cartridge. Are these the... What am I saying? These the pirates? Is that what's going on? Substation has been decommissioned by the following closure of work order UDL 211. This communication facility has been disabled. Logs and messages have been archived. Okay, Devil's Peak is receiving, but we're waiting on a signal confirmation from the outpost. This whole place stinks of sulfur, so we should have brought masks. I'm sure I heard something in the caravans beneath the tower. In the caverns, sorry, beneath the tower. Something's living there. Here's hoping we don't unsettle it, or else this place is going to be safe for our cable guys. Oh. We've got a signal from Amber Heights, Celebate, and Cascadia. Still waiting on word from Bayside Terrorist and the Aurora Ridge. I don't think we've been to Aurora Ridge. I ought to note that I was right about these caverns. They ain't safe. Some kind of, hell, I don't know, big things with claws. I ain't an animal scientist. Can't wait to get off this rock. I feel like they all need that accent, you know what I'm saying? Work order UDL 211 has been completed. The substation will now be disbanded and closed off. It should be noted that the lead engineer, Franklin... Walkowitz, yeah, there we go, has perished due to a workplace accident involving hostile wildlife in the Devil's Peak Caverns. It should be further noted Mr. Wallachowitz complaints regarding the dangers of the Terror 1 wildlife have been redacted. This notice issued on January 12th, 23. Oh, we read this one before. They're evacuating. That's good. A manual log. Gonna die for this damn fool, Aaron. I know it. He said Amber Heights was gonna have more bits than we could spare, but those suited morons up and spent it all for us. Books and vases and pretty stuff. You can't eat a book. Look at us now. All of the closest to coop up and lick our wounds. We had to choose the one that's... Wait, look at us now. Of all the closets to coop up in and lick our wounds, we had to choose the one that's set to lock itself up. I feel like a marauder, digging at the walls like this, but we gotta get out before we starve. It ain't possible, but Nelson's over there trying to keep our spirits up, and I don't got the energy to fight him. Screw that Bryant fella. Eyes bigger than his stomach. Okay. Very passable accent. If the whole astrophysics thing doesn't work out, you could try voiceover. I wouldn't mind doing some voice. Consistency is my problem. Consistency is my problem. But thank you. Yeah, thanks. Also, after about 3 hours, my throat starts to hurt, you know? Alright, where are we going? I think we might actually be done here, right? We're just back to Zora. I didn't get the feeling that this was actually organised by anyone, let alone Graham. I'm not sure what we're supposed to have got from this place, but the game thinks we've got it. Whatever it is we are supposed to get. Yeah, I'll take that, thanks. Any more open doors? So far, every door... kind of got nothing behind, apart from that one at the end. What was that noise? Did you hear that? It looks like something went squelch. Ooh, do I want any of these? Hunting rifle ultra. No. The money. Is the money worth it? The money might be worth it. Is it because I'm so high up? Wait. I bet I know what it is. Because we've just gone up in my lockpick skills. Lockpick preview. See what's inside. It's not a bug. It's a skill. All right, fair. That's chill. I should. What's Vic up to? Is Vic out there getting in trouble on his own? Anybody else like, where's Vic? No, it's not Vic. Oh, legit. Who's getting in trouble then? I mean, I'm glad I got to see it, but like, wow. Maybe you shouldn't go. Ooh, where are they going? Don't mind me. What is happening on this planet? You know what? I'm not. I don't think I want much to do with this place anymore. We're gonna fast travel. I think fast travel might be the aim of the game right here. Okay, we came, we saw, we got the documents. As is the way. Actually, let's go for this one. Just straight into Amber Heights. Sounds good. Woo-wee. Where's Zora?
You know, Vic, you're starchier than a Spectrum potato, but you got a mean left hook, and I respect that.
Thanks, I think. Guess I could give you some pointers.
Yeah? All right, let's hear it.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Well, most significantly, aside from how you form and angle your fist, is that you cannot just punch with your arm. You must turn your upper body into it to generate any real force.
That sounds real complicated. I think I'll stick with the Millstone Special, which is when I kick a jackass square in the chest.
Yeah, I mean, that worked. When I was doing self-defense of various kinds, the one thing they said is, like, if you want to hit someone, step into it, because then your whole body goes into it. And then I'm like, I don't want to kill nobody.
Welcome back. You find anything out there?
Bunch of data cartridges?
Let's see. These are old. Looks like correspondences between the pirates.
You just plug that in,
Some
yeah?
bits here, some there, some...
Wait. What?
This one's got the Amber Heights gate code on it, just like the one I found earlier. And here's a letter. Wait, this is from Graham.
Graham? Oh, who would have seen this coming?
Captain. He gave them the gate code.
He did it? Oh no! Wow. He must have needed to take out the executives. Graham isn't known for his rationality. He caused the attack. He caused the attack?
Yeah. He did.
Oh, he was so sad.
Really did.
Oh, everything you've ever
I know
done.
He's got his head in the clouds, but I always believed there was a core of good there. What the hell happened to live and let live?
Yeah, what happened?
I always figured Mr. Bryant for a man of character. In the end, though, he was just another name on a long list of frauds.
I mean, aren't we all?
Yeah. He had us all fooled. Now I've got to sort out how to break it to the rest of my people.
I'll do it.
Look, I need to think. Plan. Figure out if I should talk to him or shoot him. Or both. Just don't give him the module yet. Give me a little time. I'll meet you at his place.
You got a second?
Yeah, I got a second, Felix. Let's talk.
I can't believe I wanted to shake his hand. I need a shower. Makes you wonder if being a treacherous, two-timing coward is some sort of contagious disease, or if he was just born that way.
That's point of views, isn't it? Point of views. Is this about Graham or is this about Max?
At first, I liked what Graham was doing. The Iconoclasts were going to change Halcyon for the better.
The better.
But then, we found out Graham was behind the slaughter of Amber Heights. How can anybody so morally bankrupt lead a movement to transform the colony?
from FSBWV. If she's going to shoot him and talk to him, I hope she thinks about orders of operations first. I mean, he won't argue back if you get it the wrong way around, right? Don't go looking for role models, Felix. You're just being lied to. I mean, that's. I don't know about that last bit. You're just being lied to, but don't go looking for role models because everyone you pick is a flawed human being because there are nothing but flawed human beings out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, maybe you're right. You'd never do something like that, would you? Slaughter a whole community of innocents?
Mate, do I have to remind you how many towns we've just walked into and slaughtered everybody because we wanted to get, I don't know, a data package or something? Oh no, I would never do that.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's get back to it. I need to put all this ugly business with Graham behind me.
Does this universe have the fifth? Yeah, honestly, I don't know, mate. Is it Tuesday? All right. It's 8 o'clock. That means I'm going to take a bevy break. I'm going to go make a cup of tea. Going to have a pee. Do things like that. The screen will very shortly go over to spinning around. So enjoy that whilst I mute my microphone, and I'll be back in a cut. If somebody turns up, as they always do, tell them it's just going to be a couple of minutes. I don't know why they always turn up as I take a break, but here we go.
Taking in the scenery?
I have returned. What was the name of that cult in the 80s that thought they could ride on the comet, and so they all drank the Kool-Aid? I can't remember who they are, but them. I was just talking to Miss about them. Anyway, because Graham, man, is he so deluded that he thinks that the people he killed are onto a better place? Heaven's Gate, that was them. Brilliant. Thanks, FS. Sorry, that clap was probably very loud. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, I couldn't quite remember their name. I remembered it was like hilariously ironic, right? Okay, we're gonna go find out what Graham. Oh, Phineas is out there. Oh, that's the you've done everything here. Head back to. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Wait, which one's like go and meet me in the thing? It's got to be this one, right? Return to Zanja with Zora's review date. I mean, we do want to do that, but I'm in the middle of literally doing a coup. So maybe I want to do that. Take provided to the last hope on the Groundbaker. Oh yeah, we should definitely do something about that at some point. Victor Max has tracked the scholar. Oh man, on Fulbrook on Monarch. We wanted to do that as well, but like that's none of these are the thing. Where is Fulbrook on Monarch? It's outside. Okay, we're not. No, where are we now? We're in Amber Heights. I remember that. All right, I guess we just go up and see. Because Graham's in here, right? And we're not going to give him the thing. We're not going to give him the targeting module. That's just, like, there he is. Where's Zoe? Zora. I don't know why I keep calling her Zoe. She was like, meet me back here, and she's not here. Maybe we'll go away and come back. We'll see what's up with that. We'll go and give Zora's report to where's Max? Oh, he's there. To Sanja. She's just stood there.
Go take a walk, Captain. I'll find you once my head's on straight.
Okay. All right. Yeah. We're gonna find the scholar. We're gonna go to the foot. That's what we're gonna do whilst Zora decides whether she's gonna commit murder or not. I mean, at what point do we stray from murder into justice-powered retribution? I don't know. Is it still murder? State-sanctioned execution. That's the word I'm looking for. When do we stray from murder into execution? Well, what's up with that? What's up with that? Again, I'm asking the big questions here. Oh, this is the place that they won't let me into, right? Let's go find out. All the loads. Don't need that after I just come back. Yeah, fine Scott. No, we can go into here. Fulbrook. We've not spent much. Oh, this is the place where they're like, hey, you should get a drink if you want to. And I was like, no.
Thornburg was off bounds. That's the only reason the Darlings won.
Thornburg was well within bounds. The Darlings won because the Rangers have no defense.
Thornburg was off bounds. That hand goal never should have been called. Any other argument is invalid.
Spoken like a true Rangers fan.
You two need to start. I care as little about the actual tossball games as I do about actual football games. Give it up. Depends on whether you're sitting or standing. Yeah. Transition. Ooh, what's this squishy thing on the inside there? Fine. Oh, then we have been here. We talked to you before. Hey, man. What you No, I don't. All right, let's move on. Fulbrook Preacher. Yeah, I'm sure we've been in here. Sublight employees. It was nice and wonderful. Like, look at this. Don't you want to live somewhere where they string up lights inside caves? I think that's great. That's very nice. All right.
Arthur today?
Nah, last time I saw him was stars. I can't remember. Days.
You don't think he got crushed during the bridge collapse?
Oh.
It was his team running that drop? Sure puts things into perspective.
Oh, poor Arthur. I think we may have found Arthur crushed underneath a bridge.
This is Reginald's stuff, all right, but it looks like he's not home. Let's search the room. Try to figure out where he's gone.
Okay, shut the door then. We can't let people know that we're snooping through his stuff, right? and stealing his ammo. Why has he got so much ammo? What's up with that? Day 152, location. I'm not going to read all that. Conditions fair. Report. I can't believe I'm still stuck in this law-forsaken town, but at least I think I may have finally found a spot with promise. Down the tunnel, on the riverbank outside of town. Produce 1 nugget and 2 teeth. I'm slipping back into this accent again. I wonder if I can find a dentist who pays something for the teeth. Okay, Shady.
Sounds like Cheney's gone gold panning down on the river. I guess even scholars need to find ways to make ends meet in exile.
You ready for him to be wrapped on food? I'm ready for him to be wrapped on food. I reckon he's gonna get eaten. With the toilet talk earlier, you're bound to find him on the bog or blow. Yeah, I mean these are problems. These are problems. Oh, am I supposed to go down that way? That's not. Yeah, okay, all right. That's not outside of town. That's not the gate. That is inside of town. I love this place because it's like I don't know, 3 or 4 segments in one, and it's got a bit more variety going than most of the corporate towns or even Amber Heights where we just come from. What is going on here? Someone needs to fix that because look at this. Are people not peeing in the alleyways? So hey, we've even walked down this very bit here. Gone. All right. Well, why does this exist for? And we're about to find out what it exists for. Look at that. Beautiful. Hey, Mr. I've forgotten your name. Reginald something or other. How you doing? You good? Wow, you've actually had a lot of work done on your model.
What do you want?
Whoa.
Oh, hey, Vicar Max. What are you doing on Monarch? I thought scienticians ain't welcome here.
Haven't you heard? Everyone's welcome here. It's a fucking workers' paradise. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Workers' paradise.
Never worked a day in your miserable life. You're just a parasite, living off my goodwill. Well, guess what? My goodwill's exhausted, along with my temper.
We knew something was up. What's going on here? This guy don't look like much of a scholar. Hey, what are you doing? Let's all calm down here. I'm not sure what's happening, but I'm always up for senseless violence. Please proceed. Yeah, this guy doesn't look like much of a scholar, Max. What's going on?
This is the guy who told me about the book while we were in prison. I lied about finding a scholar. But I don't care about any of that anymore. I just want to inflict massive amounts of pain on this guy.
I mean, how massive? Like, we can take him prisoner, take him to the ship, cause much more problems than we're gonna... Yeah, why did you lie to me?
I couldn't risk you not bringing me here.
It sounds like you have things to work out between you. I'll just
No,
be
wait.
on my way.
No, wait. No. I don't, not so fast. Yeah, I don't think so.
Now, where were we? Oh, that's right. I was about to beat you.
I mean, I might just let him at it.
Wait. I know who can translate the book for you.
It's too late for that. I threw away my life chasing fairy tales. Will punishing you fix any of that? Of course not. But by law, it will make me feel a whole lot better.
I mean, as is the way of the equation. Max, stop, it's not too late. Maybe the answer you've been looking for is in the book. Or, I agree, he's trying to trick you again, and senseless violence is the best medicine. Oh, I don't know. I kind of just want to be like, oh, Max, beat him up. But that's not how we've been playing this.
Okay. Talk, Reggie.
Yeah, talk.
It was stolen from some sort of expert on philosophism. Weird hermit lady on Scylla.
Oh, we did go
My
Scylla.
father used to deliver supplies to the mining outpost there.
Yeah, it sounds kind of flimsy.
It's true. My father collected some extra bits on the side by diverting some of the supplies to the gal. The way he told it, he thought the book looked valuable, so he took it. Couldn't find any buyers when it turned out to not only be French, but banned as well.
So what are you saying, Vic?
Fine. We've got more important things to do anyway.
Really? You don't want to just... You don't want to kick him in? No, we just...
Hey, I just want to thank you for saving my life.
Shut up. Shut up. That's a bit of an exaggeration.
Exaggeration? Has the vicar told you what he did to old Lem? He's still eating through a tube last I heard.
Look, what I may or may not have done to some degenerate during a prison brawl is old news. I'd rather not discuss it.
Yeah, no, I'm fine with that. Like, in a prison brawl, you gotta look out for yourself, man. I totally get that. Through a tube, you say, though? Through a tube. Okay, Hermit is on a different planet. We're not going to, like, that was it. We did the thing. I really feel like we should just beat Reggie up anyway. But... like, you don't lie to my boys, right? That's not how we sit here. That's not. Is Vicar? Look, there's 3 little dots above Vicar's face. What does that mean?
Captain, I was hoping for a
Yeah, I was literally just about to say, does he want to have a chat?
I want to thank you for talking some sense into me back there with Cheney. It has been a long time since I gave in to my violent enthusiasm.
Yeah. Yeah, why... Yeah, no, I am going to come in hard. Cut that crap. Why did you lie to me?
You're right. I owe you an apology. I've been so obsessed for so long, I couldn't see anything else. You offered me a place on your crew, friendship, and I used you to get to Cheney.
Dang straight
But
you
even
did.
then, you saved me from myself. I don't know if I could live with myself had I gone through with it.
Oh, I thought that was
You
a
owe me
viable
nothing,
option.
I know, but I'm begging your forgiveness.
Yeah, we'll duff him up and throw him in the back of the van. Easy. I'm begging for okay, but I'm watching you. You lie to me again, and you're out. Do I kick him off? Nah, yeah, that one.
Thank you.
Sound tough, even though he will do it. Like, how many times would you actually let him? So yeah, what was it like being in prison?
Oh, exactly as you'd imagine. Can't say I enjoyed the stint. It did provide me with plenty of time to think. The way I see it, the universe was snapping me back to where I needed to be. You stray too far from the course of your destiny, the world will try to correct for it.
Alright, let's move on. Dude, I wonder whether space prison is like regular prison, you know? Like, bit edgy, but not actually, you know, as deadly as everybody makes out. You know, you got to fight for your space, but like, you're not gonna get killed if you don't. Like, you just have a very, very bad time. All right, shall we leave out? I think that's what we do. We just leave out, right? I like the magenta on the floor here. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm a big fan of like purpley magenta. I think most people are. It's the whole combination of like not green, right? It's pretty good, pretty good. There's no one wavelength that is magenta, but there are 2 that add together to make magenta, and that's pretty cool. So what are the other not colors? Because the other ones do exist. With the company treating peeps this way, they won't be bothered about what goes on in prison. I think actually you might have like nailed that. I am not walking a kilometer. Well, no, we're not walking a kilometer because that's not the quest we're on. Radio-free Monarch is not what we want. We need to head back. We're expecting bad times to be kicking off at Amber Heights. I really wanna finish this whole Amber Heights cycle.
Where'd you get your schooling, Max?
Nowhere special, Mr. Millstone. An OSI seminary, same as my peers.
They teach you science there? You know, test tubes, formulas, all that sundry.
There is more to science than test tubes and lab coats.
Unfortunately.
And the study of science is a lifelong commitment, not merely a collection of coursework.
You got any of your old books? Just asking.
Asking?
Why, son, are you expressing an interest in science? I suppose I could find you some reading material.
Too strong, Max. Like, you just gotta be like, yeah. Don't say the rest. Just be like, yeah. I can do that for you. I'll find you a book. Don't be like, oh, expressing interest, are you? Oh. Hey.
Captain, we should chat. Graham's got the right idea, but he isn't the right guy to execute it. I don't even think he's motivated by philosophism anymore. I think he's just guilt-ridden.
Let's be frank here. He's an unhinged charlatan.
Hello.
You're not wrong, but get the hell off your high horse, preacher. This ain't exactly easy for me. I can't believe I'm even saying this, but I keep going over and over it in my head, and the only way I see the Iconoclast surviving is we depose him.
Oh, shocked. Oh, I never knew that was going to happen. Totally wasn't my entire purpose for turning up in town. Yeah, no, I'm with you.
Okay. Deep breaths. This is what's best, Zora. Time to save Monarch.
With discussion. And guns backing up the discussion. We ready to do this? We actually going to be like, oi? I think we are. What gun should I have? Oh, can I? I still can't steal these. Go, Zora.
Captain, you must be back with the access codes to our new ship.
Graham, we need to talk.
Yes, we do.
We have work to do. This isn't the time for one of our spats.
Stand down.
Stand down? I'm afraid I don't understand, Captain.
You're running the Iconoclast into the ground, and I don't believe it'll get better after we take Stellar Bay. The troops take orders from me already, and you've brought me as far as you can down the eternal path. It's time to step down.
The troops? Listen to you. This isn't an army. They aren't soldiers. They're believers. Followers. They pick up a gun because you tell them to, not because they want to. And you, Captain, after all you've done for me, for us, you throw behind this mutinous blasphemer?
Yeah, no, I do. Actually, I do. You're about to take over a planet, you can't handle that. I just think she's a better leader. Let's get on with it, Zora. Yeah, no, I do. She's got the best interests of the Iconoclast at heart. Like, just straight up, yes, mate.
I built this movement from the ground up. I've brought freedom to Monarch, and all these years later, we're still free.
Let's talk about that.
I joined because I believed that you were in it for the Iconoclasts. That you wanted nothing more than to bring freedom to Halcyon. That you were selfless.
Selfless.
But I know the truth now, Graham. I know what happened in Amber Heights.
Weird way of phrasing it.
You didn't start this movement because you wanted to save us. You wanted to save yourself.
No.
No. These deaths are on your hands, Graham. No amount of meditating will clean them. You ran. You needed a clear conscience, so you ran. You don't seek alignment. You just feel guilty. Oh, I don't know which. That's number 2. You ran. You needed a clear conscience, so you ran.
I escaped the corruption of the endless cycle of corporate greed. Yes, I ran from that. But now I'm ready to face it once more. I've spent years atoning for my sins. I've studied, meditated, taught. I built the Iconoclasts so that any man could cast away his past for a fresh start.
That's your answer, Graham? You needed a fresh start? After all those innocent lives? I'm sorry. I believed in you once. I did. But it's over. Stand down.
I won't. What happened back then was a mistake, and the colony has moved on. This is my movement. These are my people. If you want to lead them, you'll
there
have to
are
kill
4 guns in this room, mate. Like, let's not go with it. There's not much of a choice here, Zora.
Yeah, I had hoped. Please, don't make me do this, Graham.
If this is where my path ends, I accept it. But as long as I draw breath, I will not abandon them.
So be it.
Here they come!
Oh, wrong button. Up.
There they go. Everyone all right?
I should totally have let Zora do that. I feel bad doing that myself, actually. I didn't know he was going to go down that quick. If I were, do I take his stuff? Hey, Zora.
Well, Captain, here we are. Killed a lot of people in the name of the Iconoclast, and it never feels right. But this time, it's especially wrong.
Yeah, we probably could have kept him
You
alive
got the
somehow.
Void held me. I'll never remember what that thing is called. The device from the ship. Do you have it?
Whoa. Hold on. I was thinking you and Sanjar could talk.
I've thought about it, but I think we're too far gone. Pulling Carlotta's support was crossing a line.
Oh, sorry about that. Sonny just dying on a bit of tea. Sandra's corporate resources you could use to spread that message. Neither of us can afford this fight. Monarch is gonna... Why can't I do the intelligence one? If people have suffered long enough, you could put... Let's do the persuade high. Let's try that.
You know, Captain, I never thought about that. Maybe he could be taught the eternal truth. Spread the message from within the corporations.
Yeah, really?
All right. If he's willing to talk, I'll give him a chance.
I know it's a long shot, but it's worth a try. Okay, all right, that's good. Look at us performing the actions we chose to. Okay, that's good. I'm just gonna steal his Adreno. What are you gonna do about this guy? Shouldn't you? Are we gonna get jumped when we walk downstairs? She's got her back to me. Yeah. Grab the ammo. Get all the stuff. Alright, terrible what happened here. Absolutely horrific. Anyway, I'll see you later, Zora. Do you care, Iconoclast Agitator?
Move along.
Yeah, you don't care. Brilliant. Alright, nobody wants me dead. That's always good, right? Nobody wants me dead. How do you feel about the fact Graham died?
Huh?
Huh? Are you not aware?
Huh?
Oh, you don't know either. Ooh. How about you?
You meditate today? If not, you should.
Oh, good words. Good words. Okay, alright. Well, I guess we kind of done here. We'll go, like, talk to Sanjar and see if they have... are ready to commit. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the best way to do this. We need to go and make sure that Sanjar is not just gonna try and assimilate these people and hope that they run by his rules, but in fact work together with Zora, perhaps in some sort of like co-leadership role. That would be cool. Perhaps they could put a group, a panel, maybe a board of members together to work on it. We're just going to end up back where we were, aren't we? Thus is the way of capitalism.
Any luck bringing the Iconoclast to the bargaining table?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't like the idea that they'll be trying for that module while we delay.
I've got the module. Give him Zora's review. Here you are.
Very well. I can't promise anything, but let's see what we have here. Well, it seems like she's actually very qualified.
Yeah, we're very, yeah.
All right. I'll have Celia organize a meeting in neutral territory, the old OSI church in the ruins. Meet us there, and we'll discuss terms.
Yeah. What's going to go wrong? What is going to go wrong? I want this to go well, and that didn't sound like that was going to go too that well. I'm a little bit worried about it. That's Scala. This guy? Yeah, this is the one we want. Thank you. Any of these actually bring Felix to mix with Harlow in person, travel to land above Scala. Okay, alright. Of Edgewater and Emerald Vale. Wait, we've gone past that place. We need to go back to that. Okay, we're missing some of these, but the companion quests. But we'll get back to that. We'll get back to that. Right now, we need to go oversee a negotiation and make sure no fools overstep their own bounds. Wait, where's the door I wanted? I didn't know there was another door there. What craziness! How many times have I been in there and not noticed that? Nuts. Actually nuts. Is there anything I need to do while I'm here? I'm like massively overweight. Let's go find a vending machine and just like sell a whole bunch of stuff, right? Vending machine. This is going to be a moment of looking through all my like meds and stuff and seeing what I want to keep and what I want to get rid of. So prepare thyself for that. Any help would be great. But I honestly I keep forgetting to put stuff into the secondary pouch. So I might just not. What is it I need to keep hold of? Have I already said that? I need to keep hold of the Adreno, right? That's the one that we definitely use up as we're going. Harmful status effects down. That's all right. Skin cleanser, companion ability cooldown. Never used that. Another companion ability cooldown. Extra headshot damage. Ooh, we'll keep hold of that one. What do we got here? Extra headshot weak spot damage. These are the two of the same. Alright, we're going to sell these. Accept. We keep the cheap ones, right, and sell all the others. High movement speed, don't care. Movement speed, don't care. Ooh, cigarettes, don't care. Mind attributes I might keep. Personality attribute. No, don't care. Caffeine drink, mind attributes +1. Oh, the pure water is also caffeine drink. Obviously, pure water comes with caffeine. I'm just gonna. I've not been triggered at all. What are you on about? Carbonated lemon drink, body attributes. Heal 25% over 2. Oh, that's the Adreno. Don't sell the Adreno. Do not sell the Adreno. Spaces Chew. Don't care about that. Chow, sorry. Purple berry wine. That's more alcohol. Don't worry about the alcohol. Don't care about no alcohol. Rizzo vodka. Rizzo liqueur. Rizzo punch. Adrenatime. Spaces Choice. Do I actually care about Adrenatime? Maybe we'll hack it onto our general inhaler. That's the word I'm looking for. Can of borscht and beans. B&B. Ketchup. Base health 25%. Maybe we'll keep that as well. And this one. Okay, a bag of tobacco corn ears. Bonus to health. Yeah, sure, mate. Okay. This feels important. Hemlock's eye patch feels super important. All right, these things. Oh my god, I actually don't know what we'd keep, what we get rid of. Anything that's to do with melee, we should probably not do that. So this one here, melee mod, and these ones, Mr. Power, they're melee mods. Mr. Ouch, also a melee mod. Melee grip, get rid of that. Thank you very much. Gun. Here's melee. Thank you. Okay, that's a bit of weight down. I'm only 20 odd weight down. We've got a whole bunch of junk to sell, of course. That was only like 30. It was still quite a bit though. Okay, that was too long in there. I apologise. Tobacco corn ears sound like tobacco corn ears, and I was very confused. Glad I managed to get a glance. Yeah, all right. I can see why. I mean, I actually like the naming of most things in this game. They've kind of just minorly twisted a whole bunch of stuff. It's pretty cool. Oh no, I didn't want to press that. I wanted to press this. So I'm now light again. So we will get out there. See what we can do about it. What was going on with the run and the not? What's my caps lock on? Let's turn it off. See what happens. A raising your determination skill unlocks the ability to heal your companions. Okay, that would be cool. That would be cool. Was talking to Forrest the other day, and he cannot understand why my loading screens are so long.
Children. This ride is about to get ugly.
What? Why would you think that? Why would you say that, Vic? Max. Vic Max. Like, surely we're all good. I don't know what guns I have out. I think maybe the plasma rifle might be the winner. Here's the church. Oh, you know what? I've walked past here a couple of times. Never realised this was a church. But look, you look at it, and it's very obvious. Complete with there's a telescope up there. Wait, what type of telescope? I mean, it's quite a small one. Let's go. Oh, hey! MSI Commander, Iconoclast Revolution. Okay, alright, you're splitting the doorman duties. I like that. I like that a lot. Do you know the big explosives right next to you, buddy? Okay, we'll wander in and say, oh, look at this setup. Hi, I'm in the middle.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, I'm here.
I wish I'd had more time to prepare a proper analysis on the costs and benefits of your proposed union, but I suppose we'll have to improvise.
Are you gonna do that? FSBWV really like scientician and philosophism. Yeah, I think they're great. Most of the words in here are amazing. I wish I had more time to prepare. No, we've already read that. You have to scale it back. Don't have time for the nonsense from either of you, so let's get this done. No, that's the spirit.
Gotta admit, I really thought I was walking into a trap here. I'm ready.
No, we're all trying to be
We're
nice.
here to see that the negotiations go smoothly.
Yeah, we're trying to be nice.
Sanjar, Stellar Bay's got food and walls. And my people need both. If you'll have us, we're willing to share the space.
Do you have any idea what that would cost? Why, drawing up the budget alone is
Sandra,
going to take
play
weeks.
nice. We don't have weeks. She's ready to storm the city right now. What if the Iconoclast just supported your supply lines? If you're going to draw up a budget, I'd appreciate a better check. What if they supported your... No, just support your supply lines? I don't know about just. The word just there is... let's try it.
Not good enough. I need to move a fair amount of my people into the city. We need shelter, Captain.
Okay. I'm not saying live outside. Just help out in the wilderness once in a while. Being stubborn isn't going to get anywhere. That'd be bad. I'm not saying live outside. Just help out in the wilderness once in a while.
Suppose some of our healthier folk could offer aid. Some of us need to stay in the city proper, though.
I don't see why that couldn't be accommodated.
Truly? A compromise? I'm not sure I'd ever have heard as much from Graham.
It's what we do here.
Graham was a murderous fiend. And I'd be shocked if you didn't already know that.
Careful, Zora. They were friends. Something tells me they didn't know. I don't think Sanjar would have hurt anyone if he knew he didn't agree to it. Yeah, that one. He's a good person. I know he's a good person.
Take his agreement. He stood by and let it happen.
This feels like one of those times when everyone at headquarters but me is laughing at something, but you two aren't laughing.
Amber Heights, you haulhead. 10 years ago, Graham had all those people killed.
What? That's not possible. Even for him, that's going too far.
Oh, it is. We found correspondence between him and the pirates. Wasn't it convenient how they all died just after blocking a proposal? You're missing the big picture for the details again. Oh, I don't know. Do we tell him that? Yeah, no, straight up. Or do we tell him that he's getting too focused again?
But that means I had no idea. I swear. Look, we were both fed up with corporate leadership, but I never guessed he'd do something like that.
The innocent of heart are often blind to the guilt in others.
You can't take bureaucrats at their word. You back someone into a corner like this, and they'll say anything to get out of it.
Who's put me in charge of negotiations here? This is terrible. Take it back a notch, Zora. You're here for your people, not the past. Zora, you're a leader. This means taking responsibility. Is this going to take much longer? I got places to... Yeah, take it back a notch. You're here for your people, not the past.
Okay. You're right. Sorry. It'll take me a while to get over losing Graham.
Yeah.
You know, I felt the same way years ago. When he first left. There was something magnetic about him that let you ignore the things you didn't want to see. But surely you know what that's like.
Yeah, I do. Okay, if you're willing to house and supply some of us, I'll have our more capable soldiers help out.
Now hug it out.
I'm sorry, but I'll need to sign a physical
contract. Guys, group hug.
Thanks for coming out, Sanjar.
Group hug.
Guess I'll see you at Stellar Bay.
Never doubted you for a minute, boss.
I'm disappointed in the lack of group hug. Like, what? Well, good work, guys. Shall we escort Zora back just to see where she ends up? I think we should. I don't know what quite. I guess we're leaving the planet now. Yeah, we did the good thing, and now we're kind of done, right? What is this? Oh, a couple of broken bottles and a beer can, alright, something like that. Look, we can kill them all with the explosive barrels they're walking past right now. Whoever's in charge of security here failed, big time. Like, actually failed. Wouldn't you go through and like remove everything that was like harshly explosive? Are we literally all going back? We are all going back. This is good. I have no idea when these markers for the people on my map have ever been useful, you know. What's that? Phineas? Oh, I bet that's where my ship is. I bet that's all the way back at... Yeah, okay, alright, the Cascadia landing pad. It's not actually where I want to go. We'll go in here. Okay, well, if they're all just walking back, I'm going to trust that they can make their way back in time. Look at this, the Revolutionary and the MSI Commander. These were the doormen, right? These were the doormen. You got to know each other's names yet? Have you said hello to each other? I mean, that's some pretty close walking. In step, no less. So I guess you're becoming friends. All right, let's head on out of here. Monarch Stellar Industries. What MSI actually stands for. That wasn't always clear, but now we know. What is that squeak? I don't know what that was. That was horrific. I need to find my way back to my ship. I don't know where my ship is. Let's talk to Celia. See if she's got something better to say about what's been going on. Put my gun away. Hey.
Huh?
Huh?
Move along.
Could you puff what? Move along?
Carry on.
That's better. Thank you.
I must thank you for your excellent recommendation regarding Zora. She's most capable. Anyway, what can I do for you?
How are things going instead? Do I still have the weapon targeting thing?
Quite well. As a matter of fact, Zora is proving most capable. You should see the way she pounds the table and gets straight to the point. It makes for some rather exhilarating meetings.
When things need to be fixed.
I had my concerns initially, but your instincts were right. Zora and her compatriots have become valuable and productive members of our community. And since we're back in the board's good graces, we've got real growth prospects to look forward to.
Really,
what
though?
can I do for you?
I'm kind of surprised that the board just took you on. You know, I am minorly shocked. Ooh, look at that. So where are the iconoclasts now? Where are they hanging out? What are they do? Ooh, look, there's Zora. Is this your place now? Do you guys live here?
It feels thoroughly strange to be allied with an actual corporation.
Yeah, I bet.
But I gotta admit, it has its perks.
What'd you have for dinner today? Yeah, perks?
Yeah, like, you know, food. They've got a hell of a lot of fish here.
Oh no.
One of the guys is allergic. That's a damn shame.
And I don't like fish. All they got is a lot of fish. How are your people and Sanjar's people getting along?
They're fine. They harass one another. Stooge this, fanatic that. It's all in good fun. No blood yet.
Hey, I like that. You should get some like sports worked out, and then when you start off as two separate teams, then start swapping people around and stuff. You know, that'll be good. Anyway, are you okay with Sandra?
Fuck no.
All right.
But I'm not working under him. I'm working with him for the safety of my people. Big difference, Captain.
Does he know that? Does he know that? All right. Glad to see it's working out. See you around. See you around. Can I go in here? No, I still can't go. Okay. I'm going to have a look at the workbench. We are going to... This is my plasma rifle, right? Let's have a look. Yeah, my plasma rifle. Pristine. Shame I'm about to mess it up, right? 2 barrel modifications, 5 magazines, and 3 sight. Is that what they're saying? Is that actually what they're saying? I seem to be... Because this is like fully modded. Needs leveling up, blah, blah, blah. Okay, alright, yeah, let's use that. Where were you? You right here, and then we install the mod. What have we got? This, firing noise. I don't really care whether it's nailed or not. Critical damage plus 25. I'll take that, thank you very much. Alright, brilliant. Got that one. And then over here, we got a magazine. What can we do? Mag size, mag type. N-ray, damage minus 50. I might just go with the magazine size. I think that fits what I need. Thank you very much. Magnum, yep, that's good. And then finally, something for the scope. We either more range. Super Scoper 2000. Replace the weapon's iron sights with a magnifying optical scope, allowing precision shots at greater range. I mean, that sounds pretty good. Gyro sight, range weapon spread minus 20. Ooh, let's go for the Super Scope. Yeah. I don't know whether this was a terrible weapon to put it on, but that's what we're going for. It's a Joch plasma rifle. I presume that's the French Joch. Okay, alright, I'll take that. Let's go back. Oh wait, Tinker. Tinkering is a thing that we need to do more of, right? Because I believe it lets us... How do I eat? There we go. Do you want to tinker? Costs 118 bits. I got 38 grand. I think that'd be good to do that. I mean, maybe that's what we do with this euthanasia kit. Just like really pump its numbers up. Might be the way. Might be the way. I'm kind of sad that I never get around to using thunder, but like my actual rifle is so much stronger. We'll also level that up a couple of times. I don't know how many times. Like what? Let's now put it over 100, 808 damage. Oh, we'll keep it the 808. Plasma rifle definitely needs just a little bit more. I mean, this is all one-shot damage that I'm looking for with the plasma rifle, right? So every time I do this, we got like an extra 10 damage on top. It's already at like 315, possibly with the regular one. It's nice. It's nice. I like that. Is there anything else I need to level up? The flamethrower. Where's this one? Light machine gun. Do you reckon we can get that over 1,000? We're at... Ooh, just once. Just once. Okay, that's good. Maybe we actually... No, this is already modified as well. Okay, so just gotta pump some money into that. I don't know. I've spent 5 grand already. I don't know how much money I need to be spending on stuff. If I can get my... Oh, is that it? These tinkered items can be no greater than 5 levels above your own. Increase your character level to tinker this item. Oh, there's a max. I didn't know. All right, well then we're just gonna try and max all my weapons out. There we go. We got that one. Oh no, I'm out of no, I'm not out of money. Surely, you have insufficient bits. Ooh. Oh look, 2 grand. Okay. Okay, I found the reason why I need to loot everything. I never up until this point realized why I need money. Now I know why I need money. It's taken a while. Okay, where do I... Hey, resident, how you doing?
Didn't think I'd see Tucker here again.
Who's Tucker? Tucker? You like Tucker? What about Arthur? Is Arthur back? Arthur was in trouble, right? What's going on in this building? Anybody else confused by it? Hello? We in medbay? Where'd you keep painkiller? No, let's leave. Let's leave. I just literally want to find the landing pad. Where's the lad sat in front of the landing? Is this it? This feels like a landing pad. That ship? It's a big ship. Could be my ship. Might not be. You know what? I'm gonna fast travel. Here. I'm on totally the wrong side. We keep running this way. I was going the right way. What is this door about? Hey, this is a weird little side room. What's this doing here? Nothing. I think I came in to meet someone once, right? Yeah, maybe. Let's steal their maglock pick and energy cells and carry on about our day. We don't need any of their purple berry crunch. That is not the way. Energy cell? Thanks. Oh, I did that just out in the open. Nobody called me out for it. That's good. I don't know what's up here, so I'm going to look up here. Hello. Is it just another... Where are we? Monarch Stellar Industries. The terminal's use is restricted. Employee login. I'll log in as Williams. Yeah, why not? Welcome, E. Williams. Please select from the patient records. Please enter... oh, me? Patient not found. Hey, it's our hunter. Caffeinoid allotment standard. Liver damage, likely the ongoing result of prolonged alcoholism. Attitude problems, probably because of the alcoholism. Frequent social withdrawal, probably because of the alcoholism. Okay, alright. Everybody seems cool here. What we got down below? Ah, it's you. Hey.
Come to share a secret with Auntie Abigail?
No, I've not. I've totally lost which direction I'm looking. Is it? No, stop. It's this way. Brilliant. Up there. Is that my ship spot? Smells like rats in here. Does work. I brought some musk from Sebastian to cover up the Saltuna smell. Ah. Would you rather smell like Raptidon or Saltuna or sulfur? You got to pick your scents. I don't know which one is good. James Marlowe, welcome. How are you doing? Glad to see you. We are on our way out of this particular... My ship's not here. I need to press this. Insert Hawthorne's ID cartridge. Oh, and it's here already. Look at that. That's brilliant. I like that. That's so quick. I guess we go see Phineas. We are currently Well, we've just conducted a coup. You know how that happens. We took out the crazy guy at the top of the power structure.
Captain, if you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're sharing a drink upstairs.
Those two, yeah, all right. Let's go see what they're up to. And we put someone more level-headed in mind, and maybe a little bit more amenable to our lifestyle.
Like that crime family from the Masked Marketeer.
Then Nyoka is...
You remember Kneecaps? Big square-looking bruiser, prize fighter, drinks like a fish. That's Nyoka.
You know, I think she'd like that.
And now that we've got everybody working
How
together,
they
we're leaving
managed
this
to
place.
get Zora and Sanjar in the same room.
You know, I'm the captain. That's what I do. Ha ha ha. United States foreign policy, the game. Yeah, pretty much. We sent our special forces in, decided who we wanted to be in charge. Went, that is the social. That's the what's the word I'm looking for here? It's like the political setup we want. Let's have a look in. I'm not going to steal Sam's parts. I can't do it. It's his stuff. It's in his room. I would be a terrible person if I went and did that.
Yes, you caught me ruminating again. Guilty as charged.
You should spend less time
What's
ruminating.
occupying your thoughts?
No, what's occupying your thoughts? You're out of my crib. All right, no, we've already talked to him about stuff. Yeah, okay, nice little pocket watch there. All right, nothing more to do, I don't think. We've not really talked to you. Oh, it's going to be a touching story, isn't it?
Hey, Cap.
Cap? You getting along well with the rest of the crew?
Parvati showed me how to properly grease the magazine release on one of my firearms. She's a smart one, you know.
Yeah, no, she is.
Opal was quiet in the same way. She'd hang back, out of sight, then all of a sudden pop in with a bit of wisdom out of nowhere.
Who's Opal?
Shit.
I can't remember who Opal is.
Bygone days. Forget I said anything.
Did she talk about? Hey, I'm not pushy. Talk when you're ready.
I will.
Alright, cool. We'd actually have to take her out. You know what? Maybe we'll take her and Parvati out onto the ground. I know where we're going. So we are supposed to go talk to a mad scientist who's gonna tell us a whole bunch of stuff about how we can rescue our fellow frozen people. I was a frozen person at the beginning of the game, and now I'm not. But everybody else that was on my spaceship is still frozen. The board has forgotten about them, and we're trying to find all the chemicals to de-thaw them. I don't know why I keep saying de-thaw. It's defrost or thaw. I don't know. And then, but this girl here, hey.
You think I could hire myself out to ships in need someday? Be my own mechanic, like how Ellie's her own doctor? I wonder sometimes.
Oh, you can do whatever you want, girl. You met that auto mechanical hanging around the ship. You met Sam?
Oh, you mean Sam?
Yeah.
He's just the sweetest, ain't he? A real charmer, my dad'd say.
Have you given him a nickname? He's a clean and auto. He's not a person. He is. Of course you like him. I don't know. Even. Yeah, you giving him a nickname?
Nah, but I've been thinking on one. Gotta get to know him better, I think. Maybe ask him what he prefers. It ain't nice to give folks a nickname without him giving you the okay first, you know?
Oh, I know what we're doing.
Don't stop Felix.
All right, break time. All right. You know what? I think we're gonna go do this mission. Friendships due? No. Which one is it? Star-Crossed Troopers? No. Empty Man? No. Drinking the Sapphire Wine? Yep, that's the one. Take Parvati to the Lost Hope on the Groundbreaker. Whoa, Wick. Whoa. We don't use the C word round here. They are yeah. We're going. Does Ava want to speak to me?
Welcome back, Captain.
Ada, sorry,
How
not
can
Ava.
I be of assistance?
I don't know. How can you be? I'm in the mood for some entertainment.
Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear?
I want to hear a joke, blatantly. Yeah.
Two atoms were strolling through Roseway when one of them exclaimed, "I think I lost an electron." "Really?" the other asked. "Are you sure?" "Yes, I'm absolutely positive."
Oh, no, not absolutely. No, I was so happy about this joke until you said the word absolutely. If you like two atoms walking along, and what? They've got to be two hydrogen atoms. Surely. And then it's absolutely positive because he hasn't got any electrons left. No? It's just me? Alright, bye.
As you wish, Captain. I must comply with all direct orders.
Yeah, talk to you later. Have you heard? Had to replace a solenoid in -48. Nah, I've not. Groundbreaker. This is exactly where I want to go. Groundbreaker docking base. It's kind of where we started. Well, we started on Terra 1. Where is the hope on this mission?
The Groundbreaker.
Thank you. I think I'm going to take Sam and Pavati out. They were just talking about stuff. Thank you, Ada. Thank you. We'll get rid of Felix. We'll get rid of Vicar. And we'll take Sam and Pavati. They're blatantly the crew that goes together. What is she carrying in her hand? Oh, it's a dead animal. She's a hunter, of course. I pressed escape. Never press escape in this game. It hates it. Take those two away. Pavati and Sam. And then E to continue. E to continue. Terraforming is still young science for humans. The results have been unpredictable, particularly with the effects. When the show game references your area of knowledge expertise, KSP legit ruins spaceflight in movies for you forever. Yeah, right. What do you mean you just go up and you just float there? What? Yeah, no, I hear that. It even ruined... So, I don't know if you've seen Alien Romulus. I enjoyed it. I'm not going to give any spoilers. But one of the things that I really enjoyed about the whole Alien series, even including Alien Resurrection, is their space science was good, right? To get into orbit, they had to get into orbit and stuff like that. But suddenly, Romulus is like, nah. Orbital mechanics sounds like too much hard work. Spaceship's going to crash into some rings. But anyway... yeah. I get ran for that for a while. It destroyed my favorite franchise. Very upset.
So, how's this work? Do we get a table? Stand in a corner?
I don't know actually. Let's go get a table, shall we? Do we drinks? Hey, Vera.
A new face. What's your pleasure, stranger?
No. Alien 3 was okay. Alien 3 was okay in the terms of space science, alright? It might have been a bit weird in terms of other things, but space science was good. Even aliens, like they get in cryo, and fair enough, you've got to accept that cryo exists and that you can de-thaw them after, blah, blah, blah. But that's alright. You've explained it. None of that. They just relied on the fact that people don't know orbital mechanics and just went, this is a good thing to put peril in my story. What are we doing? A new face. All the traders in the system come through here. You heard anything interesting?
Some big shot down in Byzantium's holding auditions for a new adventure serial. So yay, another 6 of those next season.
So FSBWV is, I think I've mentioned this before, but there's a scene in Moonfall that made me almost want to switch it off. Character asks what's wrong, and the technician exclaims, "It's the moon! It's entering an elliptical orbit." Yeah, so I've not seen Moonfall, but I have seen, literally today, so on Breakdown, the difference between Moonfall and the end of Hermitcraft Season 8, Moonbig. And how Moonbig was so much more self-consistent than Moonfall ever was, and Moonfall was only written by one person, whereas Moonbig was written by 20 people trying to make some Minecraft videos, right? Yeah. Anyway, but what is it? Hollow Moon with aliens, and there's supposed to be a white dwarf inside there, but white dwarfs are the size of the Earth. We wouldn't fit one inside the moon. Anyway, let me see what you got for sale.
Nothing you need and everything you want.
If they'd done a neutron star inside the moon would have been great. Like that, but no. Anyway, we got discount here. Is there anything I want from them though? Not by the looks of it. I don't think I want any of this. Alcohol, sweet. Ooh, retro rockets from Rizzo. No, it's literally none of this. What about selling? Probably literally none of this still. Yeah, alright. I'm out of here. But we didn't get drinks. Let's get drinks for Pavai.
What'll it be?
2 drinks.
What ain't I got?
These are drink. Purple berry. No, they're not alcohol. We were definitely after alcohol. Rum and summon. That sounds good. A rum mixer with soda mixer, ready to drink. Yeah, 2 of these. Buy. And then 2 of those. Thank you. Alright, come on, Pavai. We're going to have a drink. You want a drink and chat?
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Go on, then.
Tossball finals are scheduled to air soon, but a scandal has rocked the league and thrown this pivotal game into question.
A sports scandal?
Both teams have tested negative for performance-enhancing stims. A tossball first.
Outrageous. How are they going to perform well without their stims?
Debating how and if this behavior could lead to an unfair advantage. You've been listening to Halcyon News, your mandated duty as a good citizen of Halcyon.
Well, there we go. Pavati.
Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert.
I literally just bought 2 rum and
Oh, and
signs.
don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper.
No, I literally just bought 2 drinks though. You're not much of a picture. Let's start with a beer. No, start with a beer. But you said in Edgewater the smell made you sick. How about wine? If you really want to get drunk, whiskey. Are you sure you want to do that? You seem nervous.
Oh no, that's on account of my not being able to sleep lately. Makes my hands all twitchy.
Oh, she said the name.
I just been lying awake, thinking about what Junlei said, and feeling my heart shake.
But you said my name. You're not much of a... Yeah, if you really want to get drunk, whiskey.
Well, drunk's what I'm aiming for, so I'll take your word on it.
No more than a double. Oh.
Warning, cleaning substance is flammable.
Oh, no, it's good. I'm fine. I just didn't expect it to taste like... propellant.
Yep, tastes like propellant.
Stars, I can feel it settling. Oh, Captain. I'm pining for Junlei something fierce.
Some fierce. Generally or specifically, enjoying a drink with Fen, going on a grand adventure across Halcyon. Whining. Nah, yeah, going on a grand adventure across Halcyon.
You're funny. Yeah, I guess we're doing that, aren't we? Crewing together, seeing the stars. It's like something out of a serial. I like the ones with grand romances. And I think I'm flubbing mine.
Nah.
I don't know what to do about us.
Yeah, beats me. I got a rough record with relationship. Start by telling me what your message is. Wick is, you got her tailskers and tastes like seaweed. Yeah, seaweed. Ugh.
Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know.
I totally
Maybe
missed
I've been
that.
making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all.
What's she actually writing the message you haven't sent? Yeah, let's do that one.
It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her?
No, I don't. But what is this really about?
I just got a lot of feelings, Captain, and they're all climbing up my throat. I need another drink. Right now.
I know. I like the idea. FSBWV. Like you're drinking with someone else. Let's go get her in here. Persuade 25. You should get some water. Yeah, you've had one alcohol. Now you need 1 water.
Water's for cowards. Okay, maybe you're right. I am a little woozy.
Yeah.
Hydration. Here I come. Oh, Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared.
You get over it. What about me? About what? Let's say we're about what?
Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me?
She's gonna give gooey eyes to the hunter woman when you get her back. No, she's definitely interested in this engineer girl. Don't stop there. You're on a roll. No wonder you're scared. There's an easy way to get answers to all of these questions. I'm just here for the booze. There's an easy way to get answers to all of this.
There's nothing easy about spilling your guts to the person who's got your heart in their hands.
Oh, it gets easier with time.
You know I'm not interested in physical affection. That's Well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not?
You play each day as they come, right? We have that in common. You're afraid of being rejected for who you are. So you're afraid of being disappointed. You can't control how the people react to you, even the people you care about. That one.
What do you mean, Captain?
Anything you can control is you. It sounded more profound in my head. Trying to manage other feelings will drive you crazy. No, let's go with the only thing you control is you.
So if I'm doing my very best to be kind and open-hearted, I shouldn't worry how she thinks of me?
Yeah, something like that.
I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts.
How mean, though? It's time to work on. We'll do. Yeah. So what?
I don't want to be that person. Don't want to be cold. I want to bring light to June's life.
You can do both.
Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just, wow, so much to think about.
So yeah. So you gonna ask her out?
Oh gosh, I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should?
I always think people should. Yeah, every time. You didn't ask for my opinion. Believe in yourself. Okay. You're still unsure? Yeah, just ask her. Determined. I normally persuade, but this determination feels good. Believe in yourself.
Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask June out. Just as soon as we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. Eventually.
I can take you right there.
Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain.
I am many good people.
Low battery! Unit is engaging reserve pack. While using the reserve pack, unit may periodically enter a rest cycle. If unit does not wake, consult manual 81-X-C5.
Huh. All right. Thank you, guys. You're real good friends, you know that? I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together. Come on, let's go.
There we go. Weeks later, after she'd thrown up, be a gent and hold her hair back. Thankfully, she's wearing bandana, so we should be cool with that. She might be self-cleaning.
Iceberg aged whiskey?
Yeah.
Hey,
Battery levels are fully charged.
You were just saying you were running out. Good work, Sam.
Thank you, customer. Sam, merciless on germs.
Man, this guy is so profound. Like, what we've been talking about, nothing. This guy got it all going on. You know what I'm saying? He is the man that knows. There was something we needed to do. No, not the unreliable. There was, where's the, not Spacer's choice. Man, look at this guy. You okay? Alright, we're going to move on. Medical bay. Where is Sublight? Sublight is what I'm looking for. There they are. Didn't we have a thing that we were doing for someone? I'm fairly sure someone in here. No. So, someone in here had something for us, right? Once upon a time. And I don't know whether we've done everything.
Watering my plants, Sam?
Cannot process the command. Watering.
I mean, cleaning. You've been cleaning my plants?
Sanitization of photosynthesizing organisms is outside of this unit's operational parameters. Service cannot be rendered as requested. Designated caretaker.
Just try not to clean the walls and the floor and my bed and the ceiling too, all right?
Affirmative.
Affirmative. Hey, Lilia, we got to talk.
Watch yourself in Stellar Bay, Captain. If you think this neighborhood is rough, Monarch will chew you to shreds.
I know, I've come back, we've talked to everybody, it's all good. I have questions about the Monarch job.
My guy in Stellar Bay had a lead on some salvage. Find the lead and bring it to Catherine Malin at Fallbrook. She'll take it from there.
Okay. I totally remember that as well.
It's exactly 1 million bits per cubic meter. Before you get too excited, the only thing rarer than Alta Vitae gas is a reliable buyer. Dangerous stuff. Acid for the nucleon in your cells. It's no good to anyone outside of a lab.
I bet.
Ask away, contractor.
I bet there is more. It's not a salvage?
These days, the scrap business all but runs itself. Gives me the time to expand our interests into other sectors, where I can let my hair down.
Don't look like you've got much hair to let down. What kind of other sectors, though?
Our field is persuasive acquisitions. At least that's how my legal advisors tell me to phrase it. Not all of our salvage is abandoned when we find it.
Lolo.
Sometimes it takes a polite conversation and a shot across the bow. You know, legal formalities.
Piracies. Wink and nod.
Good boy. Knew you'd understand.
You know what? I don't care. I'm out of here.
Be seeing you.
Like,
Make sure you aren't
literally
following
everybody
me
I've
around.
talked to has been a pirate, so I'm not that bothered. So there was someone we had to talk to. Where was it? What was it? This one. Okay, we're out of here. Can I jump down from here? No, I can't. It's almost like I can, but then I can't. I gotta try, right? Gotta try.
What's occupying your brain tubes today, Sam?
Just constantly? Is that just gonna carry on now? Okay, Sam. You got some stuff going on in there, man, and I respect it. I think it's great. And yeah, Jack in the Box salesman. Whoa. Not actually a brand over here, but I'm aware of it, so that's good.
Gladys Kilkelly not too long ago. You know, about the toothpaste?
Ooh, toothpaste.
The Spacer's Choice trustees will be pleased. I might even get an extra meal voucher. And I hear I got you to thank. So thanks.
No problem, man. Be bold, man. Ask for 2. She works fast. Yeah, the old.
I don't think boldness is really part of our brand. I need to check my contract.
You can do it, though. I believe in you. What do you sell here?
Anything and everything. Whatever you want, we got it. And when you need a replacement, we got that too.
Must be shoddy if it needs replacing.
Just the opposite. Spacer's Choice items are always new. Hot off the shelves, because customers just can't stop buying new stuff.
Hi.
Oh, sorry. Got the line wrong. You want me to do it again?
If you wouldn't mind, yeah?
Spacer's Choice items are always new. Hot off the shelves, because customers just can't stop improving their lives with our fine products.
Wow, yeah.
You could go broke buying overpriced erranded gear, or you could buy from us at a much more reasonable rate.
Cheap versus good. Got it.
We're here with an active inventory whenever you like, with a smile on our face, no less.
Yeah, I bet you're smiling in there, aren't you? Yeah, I feel like he's smiling very deep inside. What does C and V do on my inventory there? I still don't know. Pavati and Sam always got a little bit of a thing going on. Never quite understand what they got going on, but it's a thing. Is bunny hopping quicker than walking? I don't know. Feels it. Oh, I hate that you got to hold this. So we need to go back to Monarch. There's a whole other thing that I haven't done. I thought I was done at
Crew
Monarch.
members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen.
Nah, I kind of don't care. We've seen that so often. Oh, this one. Warning: dangerous Cascadia landing pad. Nah, Fullbrook though. I didn't know Fullbrook had a landing pad. That'd be handy. It's exactly where I need to
We're
go.
now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
Why? Why are we in orbit above Fullbrook? Just land on the thing. Why are we in geostationary? What's the point of that? You know what? Yeah, Pavati and Sam can just come along. Why not? I'm sure they'll be good fighters. Surely. How could they not be? It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Where are we? Oh, we're by the river. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, actually, very cool. Very, 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 very cool. All about that. Passcode is outside though. Is that what that's saying? I think that might be saying outside. That one I'm not too sold on. How far away?
3 days ago.
I'm always a little bit of a quandary when they start talking like that, because like I always want to hear what they've got to say, but at the same time, I've got a lot of distance to cover, and do you reckon 45 degrees are faster, or have they actually done the code properly? So like, if you, I don't know, if you want to. If you want to do a diagonal in a computer game, you got to bust out old Pythagoras if you don't want to be adding extra speed that doesn't exist. Like if you don't want to walk faster on the diagonal, you do forwards.
Thinking on my dad today. Do you miss Mr. Hawthorne, Sam?
While SAM units are mass-produced for economical purposes, the overall quantity is limited compared to other automechanical product lines, because we understand our clientele is exclusive and discerning.
I guess you probably never met him, huh? Well, that's okay. You got us. We'll be your dad now.
Yeah. Sam, I am your father. Where am I supposed to be going? Where do they want me to go? Oh man, all the way back to... Okay, wait, let's go inside. What is going on at Stellar Bay? I've got to find someone who's doing the stuff in Stellar Bay and then find the access code. What is this? 130 meters away.
What you thinking about, Sam?
Not a great deal. Not a great deal. I wonder how many different sound effects he's got to give towards that. What you're thinking about? I feel like I've walked in the wrong door. Do you feel like I've walked in the wrong door? I feel like I've walked in the wrong door. Passcode 32 meters. Ooh. No, it's outside. Oh, it's outside. Ah, I've got to walk all the way around. I guess we got to check in on the people that we've been seeing before. It does feel like the 45 degree is faster. I might be wrong. I can't even get in there. Okay, keep walking around. We're gonna find a way. Oh, find a way in. It's not this room. Even though we found this tiny little room before. Now around here. Oh my gosh, what? It's outside. What? Oh. Guys, it's alright. I got it. I thought I'd broken the game. Oh, up here. Maybe this is it. Hello? What? Where are you expecting me to go? Probably not down here, but I'm going to try it. Can I jump over there? What is on that side? It's got to be inside, right? Oh, I'm going to break my legs. It's not here. Okay, actually cannot be there. Oh, I was kind of hoping this would be a quick one. Can't go through there. Where is it? We'll go out the back door here. Probably the best way to check, right? Can we go out that back door? I don't think we can. Is it upstairs? Is it somewhere else? Can we do? Oh, we can't. We can open this. Okay, let's go. I don't think I've been out here. Whoa! Look at this place. Whoa! This is cool. This is cool. Well, we got water. Why have we got so much water here? Is this like people's water or what? Passcode back there. Okay. What is this? Oh. We found a note covered in blood. Eek. Not ideal. Where does this go? What is going on? Get your chimney out and chimroo your way up there. Yeah, I could have. Wow, where are we now? What? Okay, all right. Well, we did the thing we wanted to do. We found the body. So where did that? So it's over that wall. Is the docks. There. Oh, this feels a little weird, but I think we got it. We did the thing. Now we head back to Fullbrook. Yes. All right, we did it. We jumped around. We found an unconscious body. Wow, it was covered in blood, so it's probably a little worse than unconscious. And now we need to go see. Run, man, run. Now we need to go see what's going on over here. Catherine, that's it. I momentarily got distracted by the 2 dots underneath my my healing symbol there. I'm wondering what level
I don't think I like Miss Catherine. Not just on account of the swearing, though she swears awful much.
Self-sanitization needed. Alert. Self-sanitization needed.
Okay, you guys don't like this one. Odd.
Come for vice or virtue? Because we only sell one here.
Ah, you're selling virtue? Actually, I'm a fixer for the sublight problem. Your boss sent me you over. The marauders killed your supply runners. Yeah, I'm the fixer.
Good of you to finally haul your ass over here. I wired for backup weeks ago. Got something that's gonna require special extraction from Cascadia.
Oh, man. That's not what I want, but I've got this passcode.
Found it on a corpse, huh? If you killed Lilia's agent, you get to explain it to her. Not me.
He was totally dead when I got there.
Well, shit. I knew he'd come to a bad end one day. Still, no time for weeping and wailing. We've got a metric fuck-ton of bits worth of salvage just waiting for extraction.
It's a lot of salvage. Alright. So, what's the Alta Vitae stuff?
So you got a brain on them shoulders. Excellent. Makes my life a world easier.
Does it though?
To extract the gas, you'll need to siphon it from the lab in Cascadia into one of your ship's fuel tanks. Totally safe.
Oh yeah, it sounds. So, yeah, define safe.
Meaning safe for me and my crew. Seeing as it ain't us undertaking the risk.
Okay. Remind me what the gas is exactly?
Do I look like one of them egghead science types? All I know is that labs use it to create plants and livestock out of local species. But it's a controlled commodity, available only to the board, so it is of high value on the dark market.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna get it done.
I do like your gumption, but let's not be hasty.
I've already killed everything up there once.
To get to the gas, you'll need to navigate through the town, which is overrun by marauders.
No hassle.
The lab itself has become an infested nest, crawling with mantis. You gotta fight through or figure out some other way to exterminate them. Maybe the ventilation system?
Okay, I'll find the way around the man. There.
Clever. That's why Lilia's paying you, I take it. Now, after you clear the mantis nest and reach the storage room, all that's left is to get the gas flowing into the fuel system. The task will require someone with technical skills. Or you could force it through with a plasma overload. Don't recommend that option, though, unless you want to get dead.
I'll bring Pavati with us. Yeah, that one. Good thing our engineer, Pavati.
Load vapors into a liquid propellant tank? I think I know how to do that. No, I can do that. I think. Yes. Mostly?
She's got
Definitely.
Dandy. Did I mention the gas is of an extremely volatile nature? Handle it with the utmost of care.
Okay, got it.
Once you've got our goods, take them to the groundbreaker. Lilia's fencers ought to handle the rest of it. I've marked the coordinates for you to the lab in Cascadia. On the terminal, use the passcode you got from Stellar Bay to get in. But before you make your run, I could use a heavy helping hand regarding a local issue. For a fine fee, of course.
Of course. Yeah, no, I'm interested.
Good. This particular matter of opportunity has been eating at me for a while now. There's a Borst factory on up the way, run by a man who calls himself the King. Clive Lundberg, insufferable prick.
I mean, who calls himself the King is, right?
It's ripe for the plucking. I want it. Clear as that.
A lot of murder and mayhem, you say?
Stars, I hope so. Clive Lundberg, the self-proclaimed Borst King of Monarch, is swimming in profit and drowning in his ego. He's making the only meal to be had this side of Monarch, and I'm tired of ponying up for my dinner. I want that Borst factory, owner dead or alive. And you're the soon-to-be handsomely paid son of a bitch who's gonna get it for me.
Okay, what do you want me to do, though?
Kill him. Run him out. I don't rightly care for the details. So long as Clive knows resistance to me is costly and futile. Hit him where it hurts. In his gut or his production lines ought to make do.
I might get myself some business cards made up like that. That sounds great. Any tips? Yeah.
If you got brass knockers, you could shoot your way through the front gate. If you don't fancy getting shot to shit, you can try asking Duncan for a disguise.
A disguise?
Might be another way in, assuming you're courageous enough to trek the sewers. Void if I know.
Would I have to take my hat off? Say I wanted to sabotage the factory?
Then I'd say you might care to poison the cysty pigs, doctor a few financial records, or throw a wrench in the canning machinery.
And if I wanted to kill him?
Sometimes the simplest solution is the sweetest. I don't give a whit about the method or the means, just the end.
Okay then. Alright, sounds good.
It'll be more than good when you're finished. Maybe not for Clive, but for me and you, I'm sure. Oh, and if you don't fancy going in guns blazing or crawling through a sewer pipe, see Duncan in the dry goods and sundry building. He ought to have an employee ID in that stash of illicit goods he keeps for select clientele. May luck be with you, since I won't be.
I wonder how many people she says that to. Enter the yeah, that's the one. Enter the secret lab in Castadia. No, that's not the one I want. Which one have we just been given? Solution Vital. No. Slaughterhouse Clive. That one. Deal with Clive. And with that, I am going to say thank you very much for joining me for this adventure, ladies and gentlemen. I will see you guys next time when we're going to go take over a factory. We're going to get factory for the people of Fullbrook. I kind of like Fullbrook, so I'm not feeling too bad about that. And I will see you then. Oh, when we're going to do that. Bye.